What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Austin Octagon Report here on the Sports Jedi Network. Yes, I am BS Sports Jedi Kev, one of the most powerful combat sports streaming in the galaxy. Tonight, we have history being made as the Netflix enters the MMA world for the very first time. Live combat sport mega event MVP M1. We're talking about the return of two absolute pioneers of the women's MMA in Ronda Rousey steps back behind the octagon for the very first time in nearly a decade to face a original superstar herself, Gina Carano. The legendary is on the line. Emotions are high, and the fights are about to close their chapter on an entire era of combat sports history. But that's not all. We got some Nate Diaz action, and Mike Perry are about to absolutely violence all throughout the night. Francis Ngannou returns and remind us that the heavyweight division, he is the monster that who he is. And the entire card seems to be stacked from top to bottom. But enough. We're going to shout out our sponsors real quick. Thank you for amazing sponsors of the Sports Jedi Network. Dude Wipes. Stay fresh, stay clean, stay ready. Use Dude Wipes, save 20, text it. You get to a promo code for 20% off to 59476 or Blackout Coffee. Stand up, wake up. Never back down. Use my promo code SportsJedi20 and save. All right, let me bring in the man that takes care of the Octagon Report, the one and only Austin. What's going on, Austin? As you're muted. As Austin is with us there. You're still muted, friend.
Okay, here we go. I don't know why I heard the intro play. That's why it didn't let me. Anyway, welcome, guys. As tonight, this is a very monumental event for Netflix. Sorry, I thought I heard the intro. Or is that just my end?
That's your end. We're good to go.
You don't hear it? I hear my
I
end.
do hear it.
I don't know what's up.
Huh? You're good. You're live, pal.
I know, but just that things are acting up on its own. But anyway, welcome, guys. And technology always be acting its own, but that's another story for another day. But we're here, Netflix card. This is a very, there's a curiosity. I think the MMA community has this card. Like, people are curious to see how it looks and what's gonna happen. There's some skepticism with this card, which I kind of do share because it's Jake Paul, and people do not trust Jake Paul like at all, especially considering him and Francis Ngannou both kind of fucked over the PFL, considering they were signed but didn't fight. Well, Ngannou fought once, but then there's other commitments he didn't make. Jake Paul never fought for the PFL despite signing a contract, so there are question marks whether or not, even if this card is a success, let's say financially, is this going to be the first of many cards? And also, people are wondering, how's Ronda Rousey going to look? Well, her and Gina are going to look, considering they haven't fought in years. Gina hasn't fought since 2009. So how is she going to look? How's Ronda going to look? Hadn't fought in over 10 years. So there's curiosity, but also there's a lot of like nervous. I don't want to say nervous, skepticism about the card, like I mentioned earlier. So it's very interesting. People are, it's exciting to see Francis Ngannou back, considering he hasn't fought MMA in over a year. Seeing him back, like if he's able to look like himself, which on paper he should, but MMA is unpredictable sometimes, even though I am leaning towards Ngannou personally, but we'll wait and see. And also Nate Diaz, Mike Perry should be a fun fight, very fun fight. Hopefully, both got, Perry's done his thing in bare knuckle, and Nate Diaz has done some boxing fights. So I'll be interested to see like how both guys look, considering they haven't fought MMA in a couple of years, both guys. So it should be. I think that should be a fun fight. But I do want to mention another one of the fights in the main cards. We got 6 minutes before the main card starts on Netflix. I saw like some of the prelims on YouTube because they're being aired on YouTube, and then it looks unique. I'll give him credit, like the setup. And I am interested in, especially being in Intuit Dome in Los Angeles, where I think that's the Clippers play. I think that's where the Clippers play, if I remember correct. Yeah,
Yes,
and,
it
you know,
is.
Intuit Dome. Okay. Yeah, and the Intuit Domes are like very like state art, like futuristic arena. I know the UFC went there last year and it looked cool. So that's a very smart choice. I would give MVP and Jake Paul and I forget the other guy's name who runs it credit for choosing that arena because that is a very smart place to do in a big event like this. So I will give him credit there. And so I didn't want to mention that, but I do want to mention Saladin Parisi as he's in the second fight in the main card. Who's a guy who I think is very underrated. He's been killing it over in Poland in KSW, which is one of the bigger promotions in MMA. KSW is a very good organization that gave us Dricus Duplessis, Jan Blowitz, Marcin Tybura, and Jan Blokowicz, guys who have success in the UFC, and he's been doing his thing. He's a big name in Europe right now. So if he can go out here, and this is an opportunity for him to make a bigger name for himself in North America, and possibly and someone that I think if he does perform like he can capable of, maybe MVP, makes him like him and like their feature fighter. But we'll wait and see. So I do want to ask everyone in the chat, like, what fight you looking forward to most? Ronda Gina, Francis, Nate Diaz, Mike Perry, Gina Santos is also opening the main card. I do want to see you guys' thoughts are. I know I've been rambling, but sorry about that. But I just want to get my thoughts.
No, 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 you're good. I'm trying. You were giving me time to try. I'm trying to get a visual a poster. I had it, but I'm using this other computer, so that's why I didn't have it. Hold on, I'll have it. I'll put it up in a second. Yes, we are going to be covering the what's going on, Apca. What's going on? Salute asking. Yes, we're going to be covering the full event here. That's going to happen. Of course, you could watch traditional watch along here on this platform when you're hearing our voice. If you come to the YouTube channel, you go all the way to the top. There's you could check it out where we're going to be actually there as well. We're in another platform as well. If you like to view it, all that you're all more than welcome. So come on over. Austin does the Octagon Report here every time, whenever there's any major big MMA, UFC, and of course on the Sports Jedi Network. So yeah, definitely. Don't forget we're powered by Jude Wipes and Blackout Coffee, of course, and G Fuel Energy. So I wanted to give a shout out to our sponsors there. We got a couple minutes there. I wanted to talk about Gina Carano. She hasn't fought since 2009 after her loss to Cyborg. I know there's going to be nerves. I think the first 60 seconds is very critical for her not doing something out of character with her nerves, her anxiety, because Ronda Rousey at the end of the day, she still could knock her out with a strong punch, not to get that emotional aspect, and vice versa. But for Carano, especially that long length.
Yeah, I agree. Fair point. Or Gino rushes in and gets taken down, and then and then gets armbarred. Which if you remember Ronda Rousey, Cat Zingano back in the day, Cat rushed in, Ronda Gino flipped her first position, got the armbar in like 14 seconds, and that was the end of the fight. You don't want to get you don't want the nerves to get like you mentioned where she ends up doing something out of character, rushing in, and then next that could happen because Ronda Rousey, is known. I think all her victories are all finishes. She's never gone to the decision in her career in terms of victories. Ronda Rousey, that is. So obviously, Gina it is interesting to see how does she look. Especially the first minute, like you mentioned, the nerves and everything, and also Ronda too. I mean, Ronda hasn't. It's been almost 9 years now. It's brands more recently, but still, like Ronda hasn't fallen in a while. Does she maybe want to go out there and surprise Gina? And can she, if she does, will she make a mistake and possibly get countered? So it's something to watch out for. Something that it could happen. Like you made a great point about Gina Carano in the first 60 seconds. That's a very good point. But and applies to Ronda too. But yeah, like the first 60 seconds, how do both women come out? Do they just rush it or do they just stay calm? Like obviously we'll find out tonight.
Let me ask this other one that I'm looking for Nate Diaz and Perry. Your thoughts here with two gentlemen that back in their glory days. This is going to be a battle. This is going to be I don't expect I don't expect this going to decision. And I also this is a two-part question. Also, when we're talking about going to the decision, are we using traditional judges that we normally see in MMA, like in the UFC and Bellator, or we have no idea what kind of judges we're getting here?
I think it's traditional. I think it's traditional judges like you do in UFC, Bellator, PFL, or most North American promotions. I think it's the same type of judging. Each 5 minute rounds and 10-9 scorecards, etc. I do note that the top three fights, the main event and Ngannou Lins and Diaz and Perry are 5 round fights,
Okay.
which
Okay, so we
surprised
got
me
three
because I
round.
didn't.
We got 5 rounds. All right, and we're about to begin. I'm excited. Let's go.
That surprised me. I did not expect that. I thought maybe the main event. I didn't know if it was gonna be a 5 round fight. So yeah, so yeah, I guess we got three of them. We'll see
Do they
if
have
any
it
of
in
them.
their? Let me ask this question: do you think they have it in their tank to go the five? I mean, or because if they could have the heart, but do they have the stamina?
I'm gonna lean no towards Ronda and Gina personally, just because it's been so long, and Ronda, well, I know she was doing wrestling the whole time, since MMA, pro wrestling, but at the same time, like I don't know how much MMA training she's been doing. Pro wrestling training doesn't always translate MMA training, obviously. And then Gina was doing acting and doing that stuff. So it's like I don't know if they have it. That's a good question. Like Nate Diaz and Mike Perry, more likely, but even then, like I don't. I feel like a lot of Mike Perry fights have been bare knuckle, where usually he finishes guys, tends to finish them early because bare knuckle. A lot of those fights are usually about toughness and things like that. It's rare to see a bare knuckle fight, from my knowledge, like go distance. Nate's always had good cardio, so I think Nate Diaz should be fine. Especially he's been training. So Ngannou, Felipe Lins, I'm not sure either, since it's also a 5 round fight. Do you want to mention that?
I don't see that. I see a Ganyu with his power trying to, and because I don't know much of his opponent, so I'm gonna leave that to you, and then I just know Ganyu. His one was pretty much the top heavyweight in that in the world before stepping away from the UFC. It is interesting to see this match, this bout here. By the way, I didn't watch the prelims, early prelims. How does the cage? Are they using a traditional octagon or a ring?
Octagon.
Oh, great! I like it. We got a traditional cage on there. If this is a success, do you see how quick turnaround you think we get another card?
I Depends on who they can get.
September,
Maybe depends on who they can get because not having because Ronda and Gina are basically saying that this is it for them. Like they're more likely
right?
not gonna do another fight. So who are you gonna it's like who are you gonna get? Like does Ngannou stay around? Does he not go somewhere else? Like the UFC bring him back? Does he decide to go? Maybe does he go to another promotion? Like that's another
Thank you,
question.
Johnny. Appreciate you, Johnny. He told me it was Octagon. Thank you, Johnny. Yeah, because of course, we just finished. At least Austin just finished coming out of his job, and I just finished wrapping up from earlier today. I actually think we did a nice, great show on wrestling. We speak a whole week of wrestling, not just on the air, just backstage with the audio loaded up and all that good stuff. So I was a little busy, and I'm gonna be honest. I thought I forgot about the prelims and where to see them. I thought they were going to be all on Netflix. So I would have been invested, and I would have probably gone a little earlier on as well myself to watch the prelims. But it's all good. I'm glad here. This is father and son team up here. Is my youngest son Austin, who covers the MMA here. So it's also an honor, a pleasure to be watching together. Everyone's pastime is baseball, all that stuff. We're sharing the UFC here or the MMA. Excuse me. I gotta get that out of my mind. And you know what? And it leads me to my next question to you, Austin. This is going to help the UFC with competition if this is success to hit off the ground with fighters' pay and competition.
I agree. Yeah, yeah. If it's a success, if it should, I agree 100%. It should, which hopefully it's a success, especially if they can do another show, especially like within soon, like you mentioned. I don't know. Like I said, depends on how well this show does. I'd be great for That'd be great for MMA because then forces the UFC to step up, fighter pay. Fighters can negotiate. So like I said, overall, it will be good for this show to success. I mean, I think most MMA fans want this show to succeed. It's just that we're not sure. That's it's skepticism. That's all. Like I mentioned earlier when we first did the start when we first started talking. Hopefully,
And
and
Johnny,
then
yes, we covered all the wrestling, like all kinds, all elite wrestling, WWE, and TNA. You can check out. I have also categories on our YouTube page for the different wrestling companies. We have our interviews with a lot of TNA wrestlers and talent and now we're now under the umbrella of having the smoke sessions from, of course, from the chemistry lab joining us there. So they're going to be wilding out and doing great stuff here on the channel as well. So it's a great collaboration with the DWE TV. We're all under the same umbrella, and we're gonna have a lot of different content, great interviews. On an audio platform, we have an interview with D'Lo Brown. That just loaded up. Check out all our past interviews with the TNA World Champion Mike Santana and all that stuff. So yeah, we got a nice stuff going on here, man. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, love that. Definitely. And don't worry, pretty soon in the future, we're gonna get back into the MMA interviewing. We had a few MMAs. We had some shout outs from Bruce Buffer, Aaron Blanchfield, uh, Billy Swanson, and so forth. We're gonna get right back. We're gonna start working back at returning to the MMA interview stuff there. And Ariel Hawani's not the only one who can interview. Just saying. I mean, he's the best, but he's not the only one. Well, Justin, salute,
Hey, welcome. Hey, welcome, Red. Welcome.
Does it
The
mean
crowd,
the crowd looks empty?
it it looks
It's that
weird.
red
Like I
light.
don't know if it's empty or because the Intuit I've noticed has those lights like they
Yeah.
flash like in the C arena. So I don't know if it is empty or if it's just like the lighting, especially right now. Like
There's people mingling around. There's two things. We saw that on the wrestling side when they did that stadium for the Royal Rumble, that it looked at empty because those lights keep flickering and it looks like there's no one there because the lights don't let you really zoom in and see with the sea of red. Secondly, it's also Los Angeles. It's just like you like asking. I'm gonna answer your question in a minute. It's like when it comes to the boxing world, a lot of people don't go in for the early fights. Everyone comes in for the final three fights of the main card, and they want to come in for the co-main event and the main event. They want to be seen at the main event to see that. Really, that's where they really decide to buy to go watch that fight. That's the drawing power of those two fighters, those two gladiators that drove them to the event. Boxing. Why we I used to love boxing. Asking, loved it, covered it here, but YouTube and all the copyright strings and handcuffs deterred me and put a nasty taste in my mouth to want to cover it, with the warnings and so forth. So we kind of say, you know what? If you don't want us to talk about it and you want to come at us, we won't talk about you to avoid issues and problems. So boxing kind of put us in that corner. I can tell you, love boxing. Talking about going back to Hagler Hearns, at least from my memory, to my thoughts, going to that middleweight with of course, seeing the rise of Tito Trinidad, Hector Macho Camacho, Haska de la Hoya, going all the way to the current times. Big boxing fan, but they just totally put a nasty taste to the channel as a content creator want to cover it. They made me say, I raised my hand and said, you know what? I'm not going to talk about you. You don't want us to talk about you, then go have a slow death by a thousand cuts. I hate to say that. All those lights are trippy. It reminds me of the yes, that's the same arena, Chris. That's the same arena that they did that. Yeah, it's getting better now. MVP got MVP. YouTube on map boxing pretty good. I hope so. This is a love that I got when it came to boxing. I don't want to deter from the love that I have for boxing. I love boxing. I don't want anything to take it away. Yeah, and so forth. Definitely. Of course, here's the ads. So if everyone that was wondering about and complains about Monday Night Raw, WrestleMania, they're on ads too. They got 6 ads coming up here in between. Now we will see that in the UFC now with Paramount, but now it's getting a little out of hand where you're no longer having pay-per-view where you just want to see they're giving ads. They're making more money. It's funny because before they needed analysts to talk in between the breaks. Now they're just running ads and they're still paying their talent less. It's funny, Austin. It's weird.
yeah, it is weird. Yeah, exactly. It's like you're paying the talent less. You need the money, but you're not paying the paying going up. You know what I mean? Like you would think if the money's made more money equals more pay. Like usually like NBA or MLB, NFL throughout the years. Now, granted, I understand there's differences, unions and especially MLB, they have like one of the top unions in all America in sports. That's things like that. But yet we get filled with ads. Like it's just like it's just annoying. It's like UFC, see a Paramount, which people like freaking hate. I know Paramount. I think they do have that option where if you paid $13.99, the no ads um plan, which I think it's better overall, but still, like that is very annoying. And to answer your question, Oz, Ngannou's opponent, he fought in the UFC at light heavyweight. He was actually he was on a 4 fight win streak before he left the UFC. Philip Linz, but that was all at light heavyweight. Now he's fighting up at heavyweight, so it's kind of a that's kind of like that's why a lot of people are not buying his chances. And one, it's Ngannou. I know Ngannou hasn't fought a lot, but still Francis Ngannou. Number two, Linz is going up from light heavyweight to heavyweight, so it's like. But Philip Linz, yeah, I do remember seeing some of his fights in the UFC. He had, like I said, a decent run. He was on a 4 fight win streak before leaving the UFC. So yeah, I am somewhat familiar with him. To answer your question, Oz.
Let me ask this other question: is the French fight heavyweight still with UFC? I forget his name.
Which
Cyril Gane. Cyril Gane.
yeah,
There
yeah,
we go.
he's
still
finding the White House card.
okay. Okay, because couldn't they got Cyril Gane versus Ngannou here on this card would have been nice, but if he's still with the UFC roster, I understand now. It answered my question. See,
Yes, that one happening. Gane's fighting Pereira on the White House card next month.
oh, so it's going to be a faster. He's going to. So that means he'll be a little bit faster than Ganyu. But again, he got to use that speed and I don't know with his reach advantage. I don't know if he's because if he goes his head stand up with dirty boxing, he's going to get knocked the f out.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Plus, he looked smaller than Ngannou. Like when you see the face whoops, like you could tell he is like smaller than him. I know Josh Hawkins, a current heavyweight in the UFC. He was like a small heavyweight who's, won his fight, an epic fight against Curtis Blades last month. But the thing is, he's fighting heavyweight. Hawkins is he's been fighting heavyweights and knows how to use his speed and toughness. Whereas Linz is fought light heavyweights going up and doesn't like know how you like use it the way Hawkins does. So that's a problem for Linz. I do agree. You would think he would be faster, Oz, but still.
He wants to know any specific fight you're looking forward to here. Dos Santos, maybe.
I'm going with. Oh, go ahead.
No, go good.
I have to go with the second fight, Parisi, the French fighter, considering he's done well at KSW, and this is a chance for him to go out there and basically on a somewhat bigger platform, especially a lot of people are probably watching for Gina and Ronda or Ngannou to really make a name for himself. And I do want to see him, especially Parise fight, especially since I'm kind of surprised. He's a guy that you look at and you're thinking, I'm surprised the UFC hasn't signed him yet. But I kind of think I know why the UFC hasn't signed him, why he hasn't gone over there. It's probably because he's making pretty good money in KSW. Like those fighters actually do make decent money over there. And when newcomers UFC get those like low contracts, it's kind of like turns off like some of these guys who might consider going, especially if the UFC doesn't like match their offer or they're not willing to take less money type of deal. Especially since over in Poland they do like stadium shows over there, KSWs. But yeah, Parisi is the guy I'm looking forward to.
I'm not too familiar with that. Do you know this? Do you know that one? I don't know that one.
Wait, what do you say?
Do you have a stopwatch, blue-handed timer call out? I don't know.
No.
I'm not asking. I don't understand that one. Maybe I apologize, but I don't understand.
I know. Well, like those original ones, like that. Like I don't know. I'm kind of confused too.
Yeah. They're interviewing. Look at. You can't see the emoji. No, I don't have the emoji. No. That's the why. It's telling us showing on the platform, not the yeah. We apologize. I'm pretty sure it was a funny comment. We blew that one.
Sorry, yeah. I can't
As the
see.
crowd is starting to file in, remember they a lot of people. Honestly, for me being I've gone to the UFC. Usually the early prelims and the early prelims is the building. You could literally blow a fart and everyone can hear it because not who are in the arenas for those kind of fights. I enjoy them because I get to see the up and coming future stars that we're gonna see in a few years.
Yeah, it depends on the card. Like if it's like a big UFC card, they usually are. Sometimes they're packed. Like I know every time they go Utah, like with by the time like the main prelim starts, it's almost like 70% full. Over like whenever they go Utah or like other place or ever like other places, or if the cards stack enough, like you will see like 70%. It's usually packed. It usually depends. I think this card, the fact that it's so unknown and it's not like it's a bunch of well-known fighters. I can see like people the arena being empty as the prelims are over or finishing.
We got Morano. I can't always get his name wrong. The
It
former
is,
wrestling, the NXT.
yeah,
He
it
did
is very
Bellator, didn't
like
he?
yeah, Bellator and Pride in Japan. Yeah,
Mauro Ronaldo is really, really one of those commentators that is really good at narrating and play-by-play stories. And Kenny Florin, Kenny Florin. I'm not too familiar with Kelly.
he used to do like he's done like a lot of analysts and like desk work. He was a former fighter. He was on the first Ultimate Fighter season. I do remember that.
Okay.
So yeah, he's been around. Solid, solid guy when it comes to doing that. So like that's a
Yeah, I
good
have a
pick.
hard time pronouncing it too, Os King. Don't worry. Me and you are on the
That
same.
yeah,
Moro Morano. Blah, blah, blah.
it is hard. Mauro Ronaldo, it is hard. I'm not gonna lie. It took me
Morano.
years to master that. Took me years. As we got a tail of tape between Robles de Spain and Junior
Mamma
Santos.
mia. That's the Mamma mia, man. The Mamma mia.
Hmm?
Yo, it looks good as they're showing the ringside, the cage side. It looks good, man. And right now the streams look good. It's and here we go. We getting the first fight ready to go, man. Dos Santos, Junior Dos Santos. Let's go.
Yeah.
3 5-minute rounds. Let's go.
All right. This see this okay, no okay, the rules, no kicking knee in the head of ground opponents. Hate that rule. That's a rule I've always hated. I wish we had the Japanese rules. We can do that much
Ooh, I
better.
got a question, Austin. We're gonna
Yeah.
see, but I don't know if you know the answer. What kind of gloves are they using? Because I know this is a hot topic, a hot button topic that when you do your reports about the eye pokes, it's been growing rampant in the UFC. Are they
Mm.
trying to use a different set of gloves to avoid the eye poke controversy that UFC has?
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if anyone asked them that question. I hope somebody's asked them that question. I hope so because
This is
that's a
why they
good
got to give
question.
us they got to give us MMA media credentials so we could go in there and ask these questions.
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, like I do. Hopefully they use different gloves. Maybe ones with like the curve in them. Like I think Ryzen still does. I know Pride did. I know Ryzen's a successor of Pride. So I'm not. I think Ryzen they do it where the gloves are naturally curved to where it prevents less eye pokes. You
Wow.
see, but you can still grapple and
Hey,
stuff.
I'll tell you one thing. This is a treat from no Brittany Palmer. These other ladies are much more a nice eye candy there.
Right. I see. Yeah. Do- I see. What's that? I know it's like a little circle next to the octagon, like a circle little thing.
They're gonna have entrances. Like they're announcing the ring announcer like it's a wrestling show,
Hmm.
kind of like a little Bellatorish and the boxing.
Yeah, I was gonna say like boxing. Yeah, I was gonna say that, but
Well, Bellator did that as well with the intros, with the theme song coming down the ramp.
yeah, that's true. As it looks like Robusta Spain's finally making his walk to the cage, finding out of Cuba. One more, I
Of
think.
course,
I
he's
think it's like
yes. Let's go hacer it. Vamos a hacer it. Que volar.
mhm. The Spain for Olympic Taekwondo practitioner made to the Olympics. I forget. I think he was silver medal. I think. Don't quote me. I think he won a medal in Taekwondo in the Olympics. I know he was in Olympics. I just don't remember like if he medaled. But yeah, like got known for his striking. He's done a lot of karate combat since UFC release.
But here's what I like about it though. If he has that kind of background, he could fight the distance with his legs and keeping his opponent for now shoot down or takedown, just using the kicks and the legs for that nice reach advantage.
Yeah, he does have a big reach advantage. He's got 84-inch reach, 7 inches, 7 inches, over Junior Dos Santos. So that is that, and if he can, that could be big for him. But the one thing about the Spain that really like is his grappling is so bad. It's bad. Like his last fight in the
Okay.
UFC, he lost to Austin Lane, who's not good, and got out grappled badly by Austin Lane. That was like oof. And then I know you mentioned he got taken down, grappled, by Waldo Cortez Acosta, but we learned Waldo Cortez Acosta is pretty good. It's a top 10 heavyweight, but still, of course, he did with ease. Cortez Acosta likes to strike, so that is his big weakness is grappling, especially if you can make a clinch fight or take him down. As we got Junior Santos walking out, the former UFC heavyweight champion. It's crazy to think he's still fighting, still fighting. Sorry, he's been around for a while, and it was like 15 years ago he won the heavyweight title in the first Fox show in the UFC. That was crazy. Wait, junior veteran at the game. That's my dog. Sorry, hear my dog barking.
Here's
Came in
Dos
the room, just
Santos. Here
left.
we go.
You want what?
He's coming out to Rocky. Here we go. He's coming out to Rocky. Let's go. Going the distance.
Yep.
He's got 14 knockout, most in UFC history, nine fight win streak, longest in the UFC history. Junior Dos Santos. So he is coming with a prestige.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. He does have the longest win streak of heavyweight history in UFC. That does make sense. It would be him. I was, at first I was like, really? And then like, yeah, kind of, it would be Junior Dos Santos. Considering he had a lot of fights in the UFC, yeah. Well, I have to wait and see what happens in this fight because I'm thinking I wonder how many more fights he's gonna have. But I guess I have to wait and see like how he look in this fight. I know Junior likes to use a lot of his fights. He wins with his boxing, but it's like I don't know how much. I don't know how much boxing he's gonna do considering he has a huge reach disadvantage against the Spain, and the Spain, known for striking. So I am curious to see like what is Junior's game plan, if he's gonna use grappling or maybe try clinch fighting, dirty boxing, maybe. But like I said, we'll find out in a few minutes what Junior Dos Santos does.
Yeah, I think at his age, he's going to use his power, or at least, if you wait a minute, let me take that back. If at his age, knowing that in his history of his opponent, like you said, terrible in the grappling on the ground, I think he's going to want to try to take him down and see if he panics and try to get a quick submission on his opponent, because if maybe he'll panic trying to get out and say I'm not a good grappler, I got to get off and get back to my feet, kind of make a mistake, give up a mount position or rear naked choke, and the night is over.
True, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a very good point. That is a possibility. Junior might try that. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, that's a fair point. We'll see.
And that's where the knowledge and experience, the wisdom of being in the octagon for those years. This guy is a pedigree in the UFC and world champion titles. Heavyweight. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna be. I don't know. I think he's gonna submit his opponent out.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards.
I got Dos Santos winning by a submission.
Me too. I do too. I do. Yeah, I don't know.
Guys, we just put this together. If not, we would have got you betting odds. When the more we get involved, and we normally get the betting odds and plus minuses on the fights, just to get you guys going. For those that are watching us, we'll try to give you that real fight experience. So, but we're just seeing this. I never seen this referee before.
Frank Trigg, former fighter.
Okay.
He fought the welterweight title back in the day. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I think it's the first like fighter, prominent or somewhat prominent fighter to turn referee that I recall. I don't recall any other ones.
Yeah, the lights. I'm with Chris. Chris, the lights make it look like it's a little empty, buddy. It looks empty, but it's not. Trust me, it's not.
Looks bad. Let me. Junior Santos,
Bazil.
21. Yeah, they have more fights. Huh.
But here is the thing. This is the second time they announced them. They announced them coming to the octagon, and now they announced them in the cage. Why? It's redundant.
I don't know why. Yeah, why not just announce them once? I don't know why you gotta do it twice.
Yeah, that didn't make that's how there's a hiccup. You're lingering. You're stalling time.
Yeah, it's like it reminds me of it's almost too boxy. Too much like boxing. That's what I'm trying to say.
They're trying to separate themselves from the UFC. Maybe that's why I give them that credit. They don't want to be copy and paste, formulaic. They want to be different. What separates MVP MMA from UFC? Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Here we go. It looks good. The lights are. Here we go. There's the crowd. They're showing the crowd. Look at that. Look at this guy. He's a little bit sauced up.
I think I might be ahead of you by a few seconds because the round just started. Oof.
No, I know. I'm using the one because I want to keep an eye on that. I have two feeds going on.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that. He's kicking. There you go. Good strikes to the shin there. Oh, look at those hands. They're letting those hands go. Despain keeping his hands too low though. Austin.
Yeah, he is.
He's got to keep those hands up, man. He's not. Unless he's inviting him to throw up.
It could be that. Plus, he's done a lot of karate combat recently, and like they need a taekwondo background. It's probably why his hands are low. And plus, he knows he has a huge reach advantage as Junior's failed to take down.
What a leg kick knocked him down. He just chopped him down. Oh man, my goodness. That's just why you have to do legs in the gym. Look at those little pigeon legs he's got.
You got to check them leg kicks. Don't check them leg kicks to get dropped. Oof. That's not bad. The way he's standing, you could throw a leg kick.
He looks too stiff. He looks too stiff standing up. He needs to bend more on those knees, man. He's standing up too stiff.
I don't know.
He almost slipped. Yeah. He's so stiff, he almost slips face first. Come on, Despain. Get some balance in there.
Yeah, you're gonna need to. Yeah, especially if you don't get caught by a punch from Junior and fall.
No, look at Junior. He's nice and look. He's squared. He's balanced. Look at that punch. Good jab. Oh, nice counter. Nice counter there by Despain.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
See, even the commentary says he already paid for keeping his hands too low. Oh, good combo there. Ooh. But Despain looks so discombobulated when he throws. Oh, that was a nice uppercut. Despain throwing some haymakers, but Dos Santos still up standing strong here. Now he's trying to go for it. No, he got caught. Despain now letting it go. And a kick to the side of the head. Oh, my goodness. He unloaded there. Dos Santos got out of that one.
Oh, got caught left.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. You see Despain falling down after every punch because he's not balanced. He's too stiff.
No. Yeah, he's very slip. Yeah, it's crazy. Ooh, leg kick dropped him. He got up, slip from Junior. Junior's bleeding from the mouth, but we'll see if Junior how much he can cover before the round ends.
Oh, good hands! Oh, knock the fuck out! It's over! Holy shit! What a knocked out Despain! Knocked Dos Santos the fuck out!
Oh!
Wow!
That was bad. Oh, he's out now. Damn.
What a start to the first card on the main event. The first fight on the main card. Wow, this Spain just knocked him the fuck out. Sorry for the
Yeah, he's
language,
out.
but yes. Yes, Haas. Holy shnikes.
That was crazy. Damn. That was bad. I'm surprised you didn't do more grappling. I know like at least do a little clinch work. That damn. About too much.
And the thing is, when he looks at that fight, Austin, on film, he's gonna get upset with himself because the Spain was so stiff, so vertical with no bounce, slipping, and he just should have went and tried to take him down. Man, he's still seeing Tweety birds.
Yes, he is.
Oh,
it's bad.
man.
Oh, I see the way he fell on his side. Oh yeah, he's out.
Oh, he just got the punch right on the face. Right, my goodness. Everybody got a plan until you get punched in the face.
Oh, fuck. Ah.
Hacer, ganarte, hacer, que volá. Está de pinga. Wow.
Damn, what a knockout. Fuck.
Yep, a toothpiece and a biscuit in the words of Jorge Masvidal. Yes.
He's in the soda. Yep.
Damn. What a good one. What a first fight. This is a good way to start. Good way to start the card, the main card.
I agree. Yep. A brutal knockout like that. Yeah, that was a good way to start. So, it sucks seeing Jir get knocked out, but at the same time, the Spain did what we needed to do. That was a very vicious knockout. Like, whew, fell on his side. Ow. Going perfectly, man.
Like you know what they say? You know, I know this is not wrestling, but in wrestling, they go, follow that, boys. In MMA, follow that fight, fellas. Whew. Holy shit, that was good. That was good. Thank you for everybody that's watching along with us here tonight, man. Appreciate you guys all. Yes. What a knockout. Ooh.
That was bad. Yeah, that was vicious. Whew.
6-2.
6-2 now, yeah. Breaks the 2-fight losing streaks.
And you know what? Moro said it right. Knockout sell. Love it.
True. Still got.
That's right. I forgot he is from Orlando. That's right.
I did not know that.
Yeah. I remember when he was in the UFC. He's from Orlando, Florida. Yeah.
I did not know. I honestly thought it was South Florida. Like I know, but still,
I know. They normally that's where the population of the Cubans are mostly in South Florida. I remember him living in Orlando. Yeah, now I remember this fighter more. You know, yeah, I'm a casual, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not a diehard. I'm a casual MMA fan.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like I know. Yeah. Like I forgot Orlando. But yeah, good for him. I forgot. I know Mike Perry's from like the central Orlando area. I don't know if I think at one point he trained here. I'm not sure if he still does, but I know he's like from the area. Mike Perry, ironically enough. That I do know.
See, he was studying where he was leading with his head, and he caught him. He just said it on the pros fight. He was studying him and watching where Dos Santos was leading with his head, and he studied it, and he calculated where he led with his hands. And I tell you, he calculated perfect because that was the one of the most flushest punches I've seen in any professional fight in a while.
Yeah, it was very flush, perfect. Yeah, going perfectly. Studied that. That you studied his homework on the junior. Brutal knockout. I know he's happy to get that. Finally broke the losing streak in MMA. So
So he's still gonna do karate combat, but he loves MMA. He wants to kind of stay in the MMA world. Uh,
yeah,
Now they're gonna ask
I,
him when is his next fight. Oh yeah, homeboy does need some dew wipes to clean that stain up. Yeah, because he just got knocked out and knocked the shit out of him, and he needs to be a clean dew wipes.
yeah. For unfortunately for Junior, yeah. Damn, it sucks seeing Junior get knocked out like that. But the fight can't. It happens.
Oh, so he's gonna do both. He's gonna do
Yeah,
both. All right.
makes sense. You can do both. Yeah, it makes sense.
We
Why
we
not do
call
both?
we call that in the wrestling world. We call when you do both. We call that a page.
Oh, oh, yeah. Wait, Ngannou and Lins. Hold up.
That's
Wait, why is his coach? His corner women look surprised by the by what she
we
said.
call that a Ganyu. We're like a Ganyu, but there isn't. I guess they're gonna make an inaugural title, but maybe after this fight, I don't know. But why did he say title? There is no title yet in this company yet.
Yeah,
They just infancy.
yeah, exactly. I don't know why. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about that.
Yeah, slow down. Slow down. Let's get the second card. Let's get 5 cards in before we do a tournament, crown a champion.
Well, yeah, exactly. Well, wait until this card does first. Yeah, Roberto Spain gets the victory. Good. I mean, that was brutal knockout of Junior Santos. A highlight reel knockout. Definitely one of the something
That is
people
a
talk
highlight reel
about.
knockout. Super highlight
Yep,
reel knockout.
yep. It'll be sharing MMA Twitter and MMA
What up,
social media.
chef?
It will be, yeah. What up? So I do.
She's in the building. By the way, you got that picture with Gina Carano a couple years back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I met her at MegaCon. I forgot. I should have mentioned that. I did met Gina Carano at MegaCon, which is like the comic convention or Comic Con convention in Orlando. It's took a picture of her. Yeah, it was cool. She was nice. Like everyone, I know. I met somebody multiple times who knows her very well, and she's very like down to earth, very humble woman. So like, yeah, she's definitely cool. Shout, yeah, shout out to Gina. Do I expect anything from Ronda? I mean, maybe like me if she can take her down judo style, yeah, but I don't know. Like I'm like personally, I am rooting for Gina to win. Like Gina personally more than Ronda, but same time doesn't mean I think Gina's gonna win. To answer your question,
Yeah, I think Ronda's winning. I hate to say it. I'm rooting for Gina. I'm rooting for Gina, but I think Ronda's gonna win. I hate it. I
yeah,
think, but yeah,
yeah,
I just hope that Gina could channel her Holly Holmes.
right. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, hopefully. I just hope. I just hope with this fight that one that nervous about the main event that hope it does not happen. What happens if both women gas out?
It's
Considering they haven't done it
possibility.
for long.
It's been. You're asking me to go 5 rounds in women that it's been over a decade each. Not in there.
Yeah, that worries me, and it becomes a very sloppy fight, which would be the worst thing for MVP because everyone's been shit on them in the MMA community. Whoo, they're gonna go hardcore shit on those
Yeah, but
two, and the
but if
promotion.
I know people remember the finish or the last thing they see, but if the card, let's say we deliver a couple bangers like that we just had in the opening contest, and we have and Perry and Diaz just go out and have a Ward Gotti bloodfest of a fight that's just like holy crap, and we have some good submissions so forth, and then the main event is a stinker. I don't know if it's considered to be a negative disdain on the MMA on MVP MMA one, but it's interesting. It's going to be interesting to
Right.
see how they navigate through that. But let's wait. Let's not hope. Let's not hope for expect the best and not hope for the worst. I said it
Is that
backwards just to
yeah? Hang on. Like I have my camera.
I don't know.
Should be back.
If you want to refresh your browser, I'm here. I'm not. You don't.
All right.
If you need
I'll do
to.
that.
If you need to. Yeah,
All
just
right.
refresh your browser. I'm here. Yes, indeed. So, what's up to everyone? Thank you for everyone who watches. Thank everyone watching us on Instagram, on X. Man, we got over 500 plus on X. So awesome. Um, you here we go. Here we go. There's always one on the other platforms. I like to say that. Here, click that. Here's that there. If you see that, if you see it, you see it. Gustaso. There's always one that likes to say that. Show the fight. And the thing is, he's on Twitch. Tell me if anyone on Twitch is showing the fight, dude. Sometimes people just want to put things like, dude, no disrespect. Thank you for writing the comment with that you already know the answer to the question. I mean, come on. Show the fight. Meanwhile, where it's actually, where it's actually playing, there's only two people watching. There's only two people watching on where we actually showing it. And there's always one. Show the fight. Clown. We can't because they're going to shut the program off there, dude. If we could, trust me, if we could have done it there, we would have done it there. Come on. Come on. Common sense. Obviously, if you're on Twitch, obviously you have a platform. If you're on Twitch, you probably have a platform. And you understand that you cannot do that there. You have a channel. You can't. You know the rules. You're more than welcome to join us on the Discord. Come on over, Sports Jedi Network. One more time. All right, we got a little bit of introduction here in between the fights. We got some lightweights. Here we go. Three round lightweight fight. Of course, you're 154 pounds. All right, so we're gonna have typical MMA versus the wrestler. So okay, so Kenneth Cross is the wrestler. Sardine is a MMA fighter. Normally, those styles are crazy. I go to Jorge Masvidal versus Ben Aspin. Remember when he gave him that 2-piece and knocked him out with that freaking knee because he knew that the wrestler was going to go, like he liked to say, he likes to go sniff balls, and he hit him with the knees to knock him out. That was one of my favorite. That would made me a Jorge Masvidal fan. He's awesome. Yeah, so they're doing the introductions. So I guess they're doing something different. They're gonna announce them to make their way down the ramp, but then when they get in the octagon, they're gonna announce them again. It's a little bit redundant. Austin will be there. Austin will be joining me in a second. I guess he's refreshing his computer. I don't know what happened. All right, so he's making a slow walk down the octagon, down the ramp. He's taking his sweet time. I mean, people complain about Roman Reigns taking his sweet time. This guy, Kenneth Cross, that no one knows, he is totally taking his sweet time. My God, get to the ring, get to the octagon, my friend. He is talk about the master of lingering. Hey, it's Herb Dean. Here we go. Ken, Kenneth Cross looks more fit than 70% of the male wrestlers. Having issues with the camera?
Yes, and the computer itself,
Hmm.
laptop. It's it's. I gotta search for a new laptop. I don't.
Try the hmm.
Testing, testing, testing. All right, yeah, back.
I can hear you, but we can't see you.
I see myself. Hang on.
There we go. There you go. Now we can see you.
Fuck. All right.
I was saying this is a typical wrestler versus fighter. It's coming up next, probably. No, that's the co-main event. No, that's next. The Nate Diaz and Perry fight will be after this one.
Yeah, I'll be after this one. Go. Yeah.
Hey, I was just talking about Zero Gone.
Yeah.
Boy, Kenneth took his sweet ass time. Kenneth Cross took his sweet time going down that ramp. Oh, you think he's the tribal chief?
Just I don't know. Some guys. It's weird. Some guys like to jog, run. Some guys like to just take their time with fighting. I've noticed that with fighters. You always get a mix of both. And I always prefer. I always think the slow is the better because I mean, unless you have like super duper elite cardio. So I would think, wouldn't you just tire yourself out running to the octagon?
You don't want to blow yourself up, yeah. I mean,
That's what I think. But I know Cormier used to always run to the octagon, but it worked for him. One of the all-time greats. So
they need someone to come out running like an Ultimate Warrior.
mm, I don't know.
Herb Dean is officiating or part of the dais there.
Yeah. Okay. I was wondering what reps were gonna be involved, considering like considering this
Noticeable
event.
face. There it is. He's there. There he is. Checking.
Yeah, him. Yeah, Frank Trigg. Yeah.
Carlos Beltran. I don't see Carlos Beltran, but usually.
Mm, Carlos Beltran, the Met.
I mean,
Mike Beltran.
Beltran. Mike
Mike
Beltran. Oh my God,
Beltran.
I said,
Okay.
yeah, him too.
Was I say he's
Wait, that's low. Oh, that's Jake Paul, who's sitting in that little circle in the VIP, like he's King Tut.
Oh
I'm like, why
gosh.
do they have that like a hot tub type of thing? It's Jake Paul sitting there.
Yeah. What is that? Yeah.
He's sitting there with his woman.
Oh gosh. That looks so like. Wait. I'll try
Yeah, he think
not.
he's Julius Caesar.
Yeah. There we go. Like a Roman emperor. That's a perfect analogy. I was struggling. There you go.
And they did again. They did the intro, and now they're doing another intro in the ring, in the
Oh,
octagon. I gotta stop saying ring. Oh, look, this
she.
guy, the referee, Herzog.
Oh, there's an Herzog there. Oh wow. They got Herzog and they got. Huh. I always forget how that works with reps. I know it's commissions. I know tech. I mean, there's different commissions, but a lot of them are all the same. They use. I mean, I know some states have different rules, but it's a lot of it's the same. So we are the commissions work in North America. Like I always found out like how it is sometimes.
I know they're gonna make a lot of money, but my goodness, the amount of taxes these fighters are getting. I wonder how much the fighters are really gonna get because the amount of taxes that are gonna be taken out for these fighters and the venue and all. eh,
California, yeah. I know. I think California, you fight there, it's like kind of like you have to disclose the payout. Like it's easier to find out the payout. You kind of have to. There's something with California that makes it easier to do that. I forget what it is. So you're more likely gonna know within the next like couple week or two.
I'm curious to see if he's gonna give any bonuses like the UFC.
Right. I thought I saw something about that bonuses. I forgot.
Anyone in the chat, whether on any platform, knows if they're giving a bonuses and what's the amount. We really appreciate it if you write it in the chat for us. We'll definitely love to know. Jake Paul is going to show us who's the money man tonight. Yeah.
Hurry. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Hang on, my Netflix acting up. I'm trying to get back live. Fuck. Why is there technology deciding to fuck me over? Fuck you guys. Fucking cocksuckers.
Here we go. Cross. Parse. Parse la piu.
Oh, come on. Damn, it's the fight I'm trying to see.
Here we go. Ooh, immediately some fireworks with the kick, but he got caught. He took him down. Oh, good stand up, back on his feet by Cross. Kenny Cross got back up on his feet.
Good job on him. Hey, Priso.
Nice.
Gunning
Look at that, good defense on that takedown there from Parse, but he took him down. Cross.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, he took him down. Oh, good high single. Yeah, I see. Good high single, but Priest came up.
Good defense and good reaction by both fighters.
Yeah, for sure. Priest, if he can get both double underhooks, he can break out this clinch situation. He's got one underhook at them. I think it might be a few seconds behind you, but I see he's got one underhook. Get second one, can shift position.
Trying to get the side Russian leg sweep there. Maybe not. We call that an oratu. That's an evil move. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Oh, took him down.
Right.
Beautiful. Yeah, good graps here. This is real graps.
Oh, takedown. Oh, good takedowns. Yeah, both guys going for takedowns, getting up. It's trying to fight for positions. Priest got like 7 submissions and 7 KO TKOs, so he got even amount both. So mix it up, Priest. So
they're both successful in attempts and takedowns.
Yep.
Look at this. Here we go. All right, now they're just standing on the fence.
Yeah, it's like not a lot of action. Like
no. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. All right, getting off the fence a little bit. There we go.
Yeah, looks like they're both trying to fight for wrist control. Look like.
Off the fence. Wait. Trying to break. All right, here we go. We got a little separation. A little nice jab there. Beautiful jab by Cross. Another jab. Snap the jab, brother. Come on. Oh, and now here he gets one. Here we go. We got some nice jabs back and forth. Oh, nice. Almost missed with that one. We almost had a right hand over the top. Oh, here we go. Dirty boxing, baby. Got a little dirty boxing. Come on.
It's good. Ooh.
Well, we're trying to go for the takedown. See, right there, a knee lift would have done justice. When you have a wrestler, you got to learn from Jorge Masvidal. They like to sniff balls. You got to lift those knees and.
Yeah. You got to lift the knees. Got time. You gotta time it perfectly, or else you're getting taken out easier. If you don't time it perfectly. Masvidal.
Wait a minute. Oh, what kind of? I don't find that was a takedown, Austin. I thought he kind of missed and both men went down. Wait a minute. Oh, he's trying to get the back position. No, full mount. He got the mount. Don't give your back.
Don't give your back.
Choke. Wait a minute. He got his legs locked in.
Ooh. Going for ground. I see what you mean. He went for ground and pound. Trying, but Priest doing a good job of staying on top of him.
But he's grabbing onto the wrist. He's trying to Cross is grabbing onto that wrist, but he's not in a good position. Ground and pound now. Ground and pound. Price referee, how long they're going to allow this to go? He's trying to defend, but he's not really landing flush too much. He's just throwing a lot of wow, and now he's hitting. There's a couple punches in the back of the head. I thought that was illegal.
Yeah, it's illegal. Yeah, these refs sometimes they don't call it for some odd reason. These refs do a terrible job calling that. I don't know.
That's another one in the back of the head. Just back at the side of the head. What are we doing? Right? The referee's looking in front of there. Come on, Herzog. But he got back on his feet. Oh, but he got punished for that one. He got another one. Oh my God, he's getting rocked here. But good stand-up. Cross is trying to fight for his life, taking some punches. There we go, some dirty boxing as men are just letting the hands go. Cross took a beating there to get back on his feet, though. Oh, I don't know how long he's going to take to go down. It's another knockout. Another knockout.
Fuck, I missed it, you fucking asshole on Netflix. Stupid fucking internet connection. Try to miss it. Let me see. See, ground and pound by Paris. Oh, ground and pound, trying to get up, but not. Let's see, done back to shot. He gets up, Paris. Ooh, I mean, go off. Ooh, left from Paris. Right. Ooh, a wobble cross. Cross trying to get out, but he's wobble, of course. Trying to see. Oh, a body shot. Paris throws a strike back, but clinch doesn't work. Paris going for dirty boxing. Body uppercut. Ooh, nice to bunch the body. Ooh, was that a body shot dropped him? That looked like that was a body shot. Hold up.
Yeah, the body shot ended up in the ribs. Just took him out.
Fuck yeah, I love a body shot.
Cross got crossed out.
I love got cooked. I love a good body shot. That was beautiful.
2 for 2 right now on this card. Both matches deliver. You had some nice. I like the fact that they had some early great grappling, counter grappling, takedowns. You know, part of the spirit of the MMA world. It wasn't just boxing and striking, but they finished with some dirty boxing. Total love it. Aura farming intro. There you go. There you go, Hod. There you go. It was aura farming intro. Yes. Hey, JD, is this boring?
What?
It's a joke. Because JD from NYC always finds everything a little bit boring in his life.
Oh gosh, that clown! I haven't watched that in years. In years, I mean, I'm about years. I'm talking about.
See, right now, we're the Booker T to JD from New York. But JD, we're coming for you.
This internet connection sucks. The fuck? Can't just watch it live? Fucking.
For the Netflix?
Netflix, yeah. Buffering, and I'm behind. And then when it resumes, it's still behind. Fucking live. I'm not.
Here we go. Got a commercial break. Good 2 fights, man. The first 2 contests I mean, my goodness. If you had doubts or skeptic or you had a doubt about this, I think they're answering the bill right now. They're doing a phenomenal job answering all. My goodness. Is it perfect? You know what? It's almost perfect. Only thing I could do for is the double introduction.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's kind of stupid. The point of the double. What's the point of doing an introduction and do another one? But yeah, I agree. Pernisi, big victory, because this is the guy, like I was saying, the one who I thought, like the guy that really was, big name outside in Europe, and this is like his big opportunity, and like outside of Europe, and he delivered. Especially how big he is in France, and if like I said, if MVP was smart, if these guys know what they're doing, if they can get him, I don't know if he's still with KSW. I'm pretty sure maybe they can do like a co-promotion. I don't know. MVP, gotta go France with him in the main events, Paris, because that could sell out with him just in the main card. Especially the French crowds and UFC. I know people about WWE and stuff, but the UFC ones are fucking legendary. Those crowds are fucking insane.
No, we got a TKO. All right, Saradin.
No, not yet. Goose, give it about a few minutes. You should be next. Give it a few
That's
more.
next. That's next. That's next. He's thanking everybody. His his trainer is chewing that gum hard. He's like he wants a cigarette. He's like that's that chewing when you're on that nicotine gum. Merci beaucoup. There you go. You ready? Well, right now we're hearing from the fighter with the post interview. They're asking who he wants to fight next. Anyone, anytime. All right. All right. Saladin Pardas.
Hmm.
So far, good action.
Good
Two
action.
matches in, great action.
Yeah, two good fights.
This is
Yeah, I gotta
fun.
give. Yeah, give him credit. Paris did it. Saladin need to do what he need to do, and like I said, like definitely great seeing fighting in the United States, doing well in Europe and Poland. And I gotta say, man, French MMA has been doing. It seemed like it's like crazy because a long time MMA was banned in France till like 2020 something. Like it was like a while. Like France was only going to large major like hurdles for like the UFC mixed martial arts, and since then, they've done UFC and Bellator, and PFL have done shows in France, and it's been a lot of like French talent from Saudi to Gone to Benoit Saint Denis, who's fighting July, not next month, and Imamov. It's like all of a sudden, like we got this generation of French fighters finally coming through. So I got it's kind of crazy to think. So kind of cool. I do want to shout that out with French MMA.
I have a question. Are we still doing International Fight Week, even with the White House 250?
Yeah, it's July.
Okay. Okay.
We don't know the
All
main
right.
event yet, which is surprising. Like, there's rumors it's McGregor, but we hear those rumors. So until
It
it's
is always
official,
his name is always thrown out, and until
yeah,
he's like Haley's comment, until I see it, pen,
yes, I agree.
pen to paper.
Yeah,
Even with pen to paper, until he's actually in the octagon, because we never got
true.
that Michael Chandler and McGregor fight.
Yeah, he pulled out a few weeks' notice, and the UFC got lucky. Yuri stepped in.
Hope fighting again, man. Oh, there you go.
Uh, reprimand X. But
It's a joke.
okay. Don't piss off
That's
Elon.
part of the smoking session. He's part of our channel now with Nap God, the smoke session. They do some wrestling, pop culture, some interviews. They had D'Lo Brown. They coming soon, The Godfather, and many more. They had Eric Young. They had some good. They have yeah.
Okay, I see.
Oh shit, Michael Irvin.
Yeah, I say Michael Irvin. Yeah, if I haven't,
They let him in the bill.
yeah, not the White House, and not you know which White House I'm talking about, not the one in Washington.
There you go. There you go. Word of encouragement, Austin.
Yeah, thank you, Davis. Yeah, famous Davis.
All right, taking a break, man. A commercial break. Keep up that retweet if you're watching. Let everyone know that we got a good card going on here, man. This is a really good card tonight.
Yeah,
Excited
very.
here and now. The fight that I wanted to see. This is the fight, other than the ladies, I really wanted to see because I know about the about Diaz brothers. I know about Mike Perry. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Yep. The first of 3 5 round fights. Like I mentioned, all three. These next
Yes.
3 fights are 5 rounds, which surprised me. I was surprised to learn that. But yeah, we got it. So who knows how long these fights are going to last? I mean, I don't expect the I don't expect the co-main event to last. Yeah, I don't expect the co-main event to last 5 rounds, but this one, we'll see.
And how's the real premium live event? Yeah. I mean, hell yeah. Even though they're giving us a little bit of commercials here, but at least we're getting some good stuff, some good entertaining matches and fights and bouts and so far. All right, they're coming from Englewood. Look at that. They got the drone shot coming back.
Um,
See, I see. I have a. I they're the ones I'm using on the Fire Stick is the I guess the premium where they don't really do the commercials and they stay with the. That's all it is. Like you were talking about Paramount, the premium the premium package is for you. It's just to frustrate you to pay for the non-commercial one. That's all it
right.
is. That's why they added up with put a shitload of ads so you can get fed up with it, so you could pay the extra for the premium. That's all it is.
True. It's fun. I just got. Oh my
Say
bad.
when I saw the card, this next fight was the match that I was looking for the most. Yeah, me too. I'm with you, Johnny. I'm with you. This is the one I'm here. This is the reason why I want to see these two men and go to battle, go to war. Now, which Perry brothers? This is the Pitbull, the one that won the Bellator $1 million tournament. No, it's the other one.
No. It's just Mike Perry. It's not the Pitbull brothers. It's just Mike Perry.
No, never mind. I get them confused. Mike Perry. Yeah. I got you confused.
Mike Perry's just yeah. But yeah. It's just Mike Perry. This is yeah. Guy who became like a fan favorite because he always had fun. He has some fun fights. His personality is very wild guy, like really wild, and then done well BKFC since leaving the UFC, and then So yeah, like I'm excited for this fight. I'm interested in see like how this fight goes. Nate, Diaz brothers are gonna have their fan base. Mike Perry got a fan base. I'm interested. But it's crazy. I actually got a Do Wipes app, believe it or not, on Netflix. That I'm not kidding
Ah,
you. Shout out Do
well,
Wipes. Yeah, one of the
you know what?
sponsors.
Let's take a quick. I don't have it. Do you have it here? Let me see, because I know we have it on
Should
my wrestling show.
MMA I do.
Actually, we're gonna hear from our Blackout Coffee. Let's hear from our Blackout
Yeah.
Coffee. All right, let's go with the.
All
Do
right,
Wipes. Here we
fight
go. We got
fans,
found
while we catch our breath between rounds, let's give a quick shout out to Dude Wipes. The official way to stay fresh, stay clean, and stay match ready. Whether you're cutting weight, hitting the gym, or just need to feel confident in your corner, Dude Wipes has you covered. Real ones know, don't just sweat it, wipe it off. Grab yours and keep your fight night game strong. Use the Sports Jedi Network promo code. Just text the following, Dude Save 20 to 59463 and we'll send you a code for 20% off your next order. Once again, text the following, Dude Save 20 to 59463. Dude Wipes and the Sports Jedi Network, wiping out the competition clean. Alright, fight fans, while we catch our breath between rounds, let's give a quick shout out to Dude Wipes. The official way to stay fresh, stay clean, and stay match ready. Whether you're cutting weight, hitting the gym, or just need to feel confident in your corner, Dude Wipes has you covered. Real ones know, don't just sweat it, wipe it off.
Here we go. Thank you, Do Wipes, for our sponsor of tonight's show. When is the fights? They're happening currently right now, sir. There you go. Appreciate you. There you go. Appreciate you, Unseen Bill. Yeah, salute. Thank you. I didn't see
Thank
that
you.
comment earlier. I didn't see that comment here. Why the comments are coming on late? Because I've seen that Danny Barry Sports Highlight always says hello. Now I'm seeing it.
Yeah. Shout out to
Here we
him.
go.
Yeah, he's always coming. We appreciate him.
There you go. There you go.
Jeez, I kind of wish they were walking already.
A 30 pounds fight gap.
Pete Lenz and Ngannou. Ooh,
Yeah. 30 pounds
yeah.
gap.
Damn. Woo. Boy, that may be yikes.
I'm telling you, he touches him, he's going down. I don't know if he's gonna have that strong chin.
Nah, even guys similar to his size, Ngannou touches them right, and they still. I mean, freaking Rosenstrike. I remember during the pandemic, he freaking threw a sloppy left hook, and still caught Rosenstrike and knocked him out badly. But how sloppy it was, and his left too. That's just how powerful Ngannou is. So if Lenz gets hit, damn, we thought what the Spain did. I don't know, man. Ngannou might say, "Watch this." What this basically?
Let's go.
I am.
All right, we're waiting for the next contest, the third fight of the card.
Jesus, wait time. Come on, guys. You don't need this wait time. This is boxing shit. No.
Has been a real good card tonight.
I agree.
Absolutely. Northern DC, what's going on? Salute, brother. He is in the building, ladies and gentlemen, not in DC.
Looks like
It has been fire.
it's been entertaining. Give him credit. Let's see. These guys stepping up. The fighters. Gotta give these fighters credit, man.
We got a backstage. Who is this? Oh, Puka Nakua.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing good, and you? We're doing good. We're doing good, brother.
Doing well, Norton, DC. Yeah, doing well. Doing well.
We could hear a little production issue, so not it's not a bad thing. We could hear them, saying, "Are you ready? Are you ready to come?" We could.
Right.
Someone has a microphone on.
Right. I see.
They're
I
not
see.
supposed
Yeah.
to.
It looks like about the next announced fight. It looks like it from my end. I don't.
Oh, they're going with a
What?
Ganyu next. We apologize.
No.
No,
Wow. I thought it was the other way. I thought Ngannou was the co-main event. Wow. What?
where's that guy at? Gustavo, we apologize. The Nate fight is not next. It's actually the heavyweights, Ganyu. So we apologize. We told you we misinformed you because we thought that was the way the card was showing.
Yeah, exactly. The card was showing this was a co-main event. But yeah, my bad. Sorry about that. But hey, it's big. The big guys next.
Big man graps. Let's go.
They ain't no grappling in this fight. I'd be shocked. Ain't no grappling here.
See, now they're gonna do the same thing. Here you go. But these are 39 and a 40-year-old.
Oh yeah, I
See, look,
forgot. What?
okay, no. I wanted to talk to Haas on that. No.
Oh, no, because it's crazy to think how Ngannou is actually older than Ronda, which is shocking. I was surprised to learn that he's actually older than Ronda.
Oh,
I know
wow.
Ronda was young when she had a lot of their UFC success, but still, that's kind of crazy to think. I mean, granted, heavyweight you can age and still be well in heavyweight compared to other divisions, but it's still one of those things that you go, damn.
And look at these. None of these. Look at these guys in their physique. None of them look like Mason Rook. When was the last time Ngannou fought? The boxing. He did it last time was the boxing fight.
I think I I think it was the MMA, the one PFL fight. It was after he got knocked out by Joshua. It was in October of 2024. I think it was October, yeah, when he beat Ferreira. And
They're not gonna allow any of these fighters to use any WWE theme songs, huh? No, not today. No way, pal.
no,
Who wants to use Def Rebel?
that oh yeah, oh, I agree with that one. Ooh, there.
These if you know, you know. That's today's joke. Oh, with the men selling t-shirt. Unless if you're K Dot, it takes them off. Woo! Doing a muscle man from the regular show today.
Felipe Lynn's coming out the octagon. Lynn's gonna have a huge reach disadvantage. the 6-inch reach disadvantage. It's interesting to see if Lynn's like, well, if Lynn's, I don't know if Lynn's going to. Lynn's has
And he's from
jiu-jitsu.
American Top Team. There we go.
Yep, he is. So decent partners, but at the same time, is like I said, going up to heavyweight first fight. I don't know, but should have decent like training, but still, like I do wonder with him, I don't know if he's gonna try to make it clinch. Not even do clinching and kind of still just one punch and
Oh, there's Mike Brotron.
There he is. Yeah, he's there. Yeah.
And they don't got his. They let him keep his bearded beard out, and then UFC makes him tuck it in, pal.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that beard all over the catering dip.
I guess not. Yeah. Now you got Francis Ngannou coming out. They, Le Pereda, as they call him, Cameroon.
The Flanteeth.
It's crazy to think, considering Jake Paul was trying to fight Ngannou at one point. He was trying to box him, and then Ngannou was never entertained. They always dismissed it. It's like, no, I don't want to fight you. Now he's finding his card.
Millennial MMA heavyweight champion, whatever that means.
Yeah, technically, I get what it means. It's technically he never lost. He never lost the heavyweight title in UFC. He never lost. He won his title defense, got released, hasn't lost. And then technically he's still the heavyweight champ. Not really. It's like boxing.
So he's the CM Punk of MMA here, because CM Punk never lost the interim AEW title. He's still the champion.
Technically, but it's the thing. I mean, although you can argue, didn't Seth Rollins and whoever he lost to, and whoever lost to that guy, and then this and that, or McIntyre. It's kind of like what's his name, John Sullivan in boxing, the first linear heavyweight champion. Here's heavyweight champion, then goes to him, to Dempsey, and I forgot Patterson won it, and it goes to Ali, and then I think Ali. Frazier. Yeah, Frazier had, because Ali lost to Frazier's first fight.
They told him you can't go out yet, pal. Yeah, he looks in great shape.
He does, yeah.
Bro, he looks in great shape. He's cut. I thought he was gonna come out a little pudgy there. No, he's in good shape.
No, good, give him credit there. Also, Eric Nixick there in his corner. Eric Nixick, head coach of Extreme Couture, who helped lead Sean Strickland to his upset victory over Hamza Chimaev last week. Double duty going from New Jersey to Strickland, going to Los Angeles with Ngannou. That's a big fight for him.
Let me ask this question. It has nothing to do with this male fights and all. The success that this is so far with these so far, it's not over that I know yet. Right. Could we see Cyborg?
Maybe. I wouldn't rule it out. I would not rule it. If depends, like they can find her opponent. I don't see why. If the PFL allows her, because I think she's on the PFL, they allow her. Yeah.
He is actually.
That's crazy. He is. Yeah. No, that's literal truth.
They got Big Ron McCarthy as a judge.
Oh yeah, John McCarthy's son. Yeah.
Look at
that. His son's a judge. Yeah, I forgot. I remember Big John talking about it. So I saw him like, I wonder if he's related to John McCarthy. Then John said it like, oh, okay, how about that? All right. Herb Dean, the ref, makes sense. I say you gotta get bigger refs for heavyweights.
I don't know, but this Felipe Lin, I won't. I won't buy a T-shirt for him.
Good. Ooh,
You should call him
hang,
Westbrook.
oh, big news, big announcement. Hold up, I'll after this fight, I'll say it involves MMA.
Oh, big announcement coming up. Oh, shoot.
After this fight, I'll say.
Let's go. He looks solid. $18 victories. Oof. And 18 of those wins by way of 12 knockouts. Oof.
I always forget he's got subs. It's weird. Seems damn, it's been early because the only sub I recall is the Blades one in early 2018. It's crazy.
There's this guy. I just mentioned his. I was gonna ask you about him too. His friend, the middleweight.
Kamaru
The
Usman.
guy who's Kamaru Usman. There you go.
Yeah.
Mr. Stepping on the toes.
Yeah, I saw him. Oh, I saw him. Yeah. Oh, there. I didn't know. Oh, I just see him. Damn, I didn't know. Makes sense. They've been friends for a while. He's always supporting, trying Africa. So they were the two first. Well, it was that era when him and Izzy and Ngannou were African champs.
See, at least you could see them there. You know, it's not like the wrestling world. God forbid you see a friend. You support your fellow wrestling pal. The IWC goes crazy. At least in the MMA world, they're allowed to go to different promotions and and cheer on their friends. This is a fight game.
Right. Here we go.
Here we go. Let's go. Oh my God! There's the leg kick. It burned already.
Ooh.
Everybody's quiet because they want to hear the crunch.
Ooh! Ow!
Glove to fist. Oh, there we go.
I was gonna say. I wonder if.
Oh my God! Wait a minute. He's trying to take him down. Oh, nice. Good defense. Ngannou, nice defense. Got that guillotine. Trying to go for that guillotine choke. Nice.
Ooh. I was wondering if Lenz is. I mean, going leg kick is saying Ngannou's done boxing, might more boxing stance. But right now we got this grappling, so we'll need to see.
Hopefully, Lynn doesn't turn into Manny Low.
What's he doing?
Ooh. All right. There we go. So now, both men in the center of the octagon here. Oh, nice leg check. Oof. Chopping on the legs. Oh, nice one by Lynn. Oh my God, he got hit. Another one. The hands. Oh, this is dangerous. He's trying to go for the takedown. Good defense. Nice defense by Ngannou. Oh, Ngannou now. Ngannou on top mount position.
Oh, it was bad. Oh no, I don't want.
He's trying to get another 14th knockout here. Oh, Ngannou with some heavy elbow strikes. He's grabbing down.
Lenz does that BJ background. But still, Ngannou though, getting elbow from him, oof, has not. You don't want that.
Give him
the worst guy.
No, that was good defense there, but he's not in a good position.
No, he's not. The worst guy to have freaking on top of you is freaking Ngannou. Him and Lewis in terms of heavyweights. Oh well, prime Lewis and Lewis. When they got mounts, and you're fucked basically. Lynn's doing a good job of just.
Oh my God, he's getting punched, oh my God, serious right hands, busted open in his lip.
Damn. My gosh,
missed with that kick. Yeah, this ain't gonna go that long.
No, it's not. But Lenz does got chin. He's got some heart. I tell him that right now. It's got because some of these punches, I'm surprised.
Good over the top. Good over the top by Lynn. Dirty boxing here.
I see what you mean. get on the jab. They're eating a right. Damn, go right from Lens, but dirty boxing here. Yeah.
Good uppercut. Good body, not going to the body. Hit the body. Come on, Ngannou. Hit the body.
Yep,
These
exactly.
body shots, and he's getting some good winding on those body shots on Lin. As Lin is
Yep.
holding against the cage, but he's hitting.
Yeah, exactly. You really want to hit that body is to tire him out.
Yeah,
If it's
he's punishing the love handles there. Look at that.
ow, that's gonna hurt. Oof.
Ooh. Ooh. He's gonna need a dude wipe after that one.
It's in pain. Oof. Ooh. Hope he doesn't.
Ooh.
Hopefully he does not piss blood. Oof.
Damn, he's getting punched right in the bread basket, ladies and gentlemen. Right in the mondongo.
Damn, another one. I mean, the guy was landing. I mean, there's some force behind it. Ooh, there's decent force. I'll give him that. But
there's force because he has his right hand free to wind.
Right.
He's looking up at the clock. Lin.
Right.
He's trying to survive the first round. He looked up.
Right, yeah, exactly. Yeah. I guess if Lin survive and try making guy work, see if you can make him tired, but same time he is taking some damage.
Ooh. Lin is swinging. He got 30. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, another person got the fuck knocked out of them. Holy shit.
Oh, fuck. Oh, he's out. Yeah, he's out. Yeah. Oh, again, Ngannou. Damn, it's not even his dominant hand. It's his left hand, too. He did what we expected him to. But the left, not the right one. Damn, he's out.
Bro, he got Westbrook.
Fuck. That was brutal. That was like the Spain, but more brutal, honestly.
Wow.
Not crazy, yeah. What a crazy. Whoo, fuck, that was brutal. Damn. Jake Paul's face says it all in the crowd background, like yeesh. Oh, he was out. Fuck, I see the replay. Show the other angle. Hold up. There you go. Left hook straight to the temple. He generates so much force in his punches, man. Even doesn't matter how. If it just lands, you're going out. Ngannou, man, and every time you watch him, you always expect this, and he did it here. Incredible, man. Good performance. Lens was tough. Like I said, Lens ate some body shots. Got busted lip. Got hit with some punches and survived. And, even ate some ground and pound.
This shows me? Lens needs to stay in lightweight. Going up, he took a shot. He needs to stay in his weight. Now he went to the heavyweight. I think that's a division. It's not for him.
Yeah, it's part of it's that, yeah, especially considering he's been a heavyweight, and it doesn't help that your first heavyweight fight is Francis Ngannou, which is just one of the worst match fights to go first fight in the division. Yeah, we're giving Ngannou, but he is tough. I give him credit, guys. He's tougher. Like I said, ate some shots that could have finished some of these guys. Especially when he was getting up. Uppercuts and Ngannou landed, but he survived and just got chin. But damn, took too much damage. Hopefully, his win streak snapped. But Ngannou's win streak keeps going, man. The Predator does it again. Eric Nixick, man, this is
this been one round only.
Yeah.
No, as I'm on the Discord as well. Mm-hmm. Okay. Is it me, or would it feel like a promotional, purposely set up mismatch to get all knocked out? No, it could be. You could have that. You could have that in the back of your mind.
That's fair, especially like the Spain fight. We know Junior is washed, but I thought Junior had the grappling advantage, so maybe use grappling to take him down of the Spain, but he didn't take advantage of it, especially how off balance the Spain was. That replay. Sorry, the replay just got distracted. And the Spain's that will knock out Junior. Cross and Saladin. It was very like we all. I mean, it was somewhat a little, not too much. It was somewhat mismatched, but Cross wasn't exactly a pushover. But at the same time, it wasn't on Parisi's level. So I can see your argument, but I mean, I kind of get if you MVP, you want to be able to have matchups where you get not higher level of knockouts and finishes. But still, this was good performance by Ngannou. He did what we expect him to. And Coach Eric Nixon gotta be happy. It's the opposite of him and Strickland, where Strickland won, but it was a competitive fight. Down round 5 against Hamzat, which he clearly won. Not some of these people bitching about that fight, just don't know the rules and just complaining. Really for Eric Nixon. Let's see what Ngannou says before I talk about what the big news.
The prelims were crazy too. We didn't catch the prelims. That's not. I was saying that earlier.
Yeah, I saw that it was a crazy last-second submission victory for Adriano Morales. In that last-second submission victory, it was crazy. He choked the guy unconscious with a second left. I saw that. I was like, when I came home, I was like, I saw it somewhere. I missed it. And Jason Jackson, former Bellator champion, got a knockout. Jamaica's own. Shout out to Jason Jackson. Like, I know that there's some other performances, but I know those two performances. It's great to see Adrian Moraes fight again, especially after one championship, which, boy, have they been a disaster recently. I wanted to support one, but man, one championship comes to MMA. Dropped the ball badly. Dropped the ball.
Bruce. Oh, so they are performance of the night. Okay, they are. I just said it right now.
Oh, okay.
No, John Jones is in the building.
Oh yeah, I forgot they brought him up. They brought him there for like the guest analyst or just there. Yeah, I forgot about that. John, shut up. Stop. John, stop. No,
No. Oh damn.
His injuries are long.
Jake. Wow.
Nobody likes Jake Paul. Nobody likes the pause.
He had to go there, huh? Said it. He's here to make the fighters get paid more and to go and beat the UFC. Eesh. In the boxing side, they're going to fight one day, huh? Yeah, he's getting. Yeah, Paul's getting booed. This is how you put the company over, pal.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I get it trying to be different, but
I go. Ooh. Okay, Austin. You have some big news.
John, sorry, I see John Jones and fuck you, John.
All right. Yeah, no, don't say it yet. Then tell me. No, hold on. Tell me.
No, because this guy acts like he wants it. And this guy ducked Ngannou for years when he was in the UFC. Ducked it, and then got that side fight for a title when Ngannou was contrary, no longer obligated to the UFC. Then ducked Tom Aspinall, freaking stall his career out just to fight old man Stipe, and then freaking retire, and then still wait for months before finally retiring. And then he acts like he wants to smoke, man. Wants the Ngannou smoke, knowing that UFC would never do that Ngannou fight unless he signs exclusive with the UFC. Stop it, John. Stop it. Fuck out of here, you fucking duck. You know, we don't buy it. Real fans know you are a duck. Stop it.
Yes, Francis Ngannou did get a TKO victory just now. The fight just concluded. TKO victory.
Yep. Okay. The big news. It's it's big. I mean, even it's a big news. It's Conor McGregor is officially he's booked against Max Holloway for International Fight Week. That's the news. It's official. That is big. That's big. Like normally, like I know we talked about how we gotta wait till he actually makes the octagon. Normally, I would have said it then, but I'm like I'll wait. And they also, yeah, that's big. Like it's official. McGregor Holloway too. International Fight Week. As McGregor's finally
And I
booked
just
for.
asked about that too, about the International Fight Week. If it's that's going to be going on or not. So big news on the UFC front. Conor McGregor for now is back against Max Holloway. And now the Nate Diaz Mike Perry fight's next. A fight that we were all waiting for, and they made this the co-main event. I don't think John Jones wants to fight anymore.
No, you don't.
I can't wait to see McGregor come back and do the strut.
Yeah,
Maybe that strut will be back here in 2026 in Norway, more platforms than one.
I mean McGregor's back. McGregor's back, but I mean it's against Holloway in the rematch, which I mean striker, but I don't like his chances against this version of Holloway, 155, not 145 Holloway. Grant McGregor's a 155er, but still, this is. I mean,
Says Netflix presentation makes the fight night feel special. It does. It makes this is what Saturday night fights should feel like. Absolutely, it feels big time. Yes, You know what? We were just saying that earlier, real. We were just saying that we kind of I kind of wanted to see that between McGregor and Chandler, but I guess Chandler said bid there and done that, and I'm not waiting for him no more. I think he's just tired of all the jerking, circle jerking that McGregor did to him. I wouldn't blame Chandler, not want to take that fight. I'll be totally honest with you. If he says I'm going to do something and move away, but yeah, I do want to see McGregor and Chandler. I did want to see that. I was very intrigued.
Yeah. Plus, remember Chandler's fighting the White House against Mauricio Rufy, which by the way, that's a damn. They really sacrificing Chandler. They give him a sacrificial lamb. He about to get knocked the fuck out by Rufy badly. I just
And I think that's what he wanted. He goes, you know what? Screw McGregor. He already burned me once. I have a chance to fight in the nation capital, in the White House. I'm gonna even if you think is getting put up as a sacrificial lamb, but to be in that card and being part of history, I think was special to him.
yeah, Zach. No, I agree. It's special to be able to do that. Hey, I don't blame him for saying taking this fight. I totally understand. Nah, I get it. Yeah, I mean, McGregor deal with that, not deal with that, all that stuff, or just be a part of a fight in the history, historic fight at the White House. I take that. Who, McGregor? Yeah.
No, they use Chandler to hype up the fighters the same way they did with King Green.
Oh, Bobby Green. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, like talking about when he fought on Pimblett. Which ironically, Pimblett beat both guys. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Oh yeah, also Gabe Stevenson's also making his UFC debut on that card. I forgot I mentioned that.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
They haven't announced who, but they say he's gonna be on that card. So that's another somewhat other big story.
And I guess he's under the tutelage of John Jones, Gabe Stevenson. You just mentioned his name right now.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think Cyborg is in the building.
Ah, that's right. Chris Cyborg. People forget Gina's last fight was against Chris Cyborg back in 2009.
I know.
Strikeforce.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna be on television, not for nothing, and he's wearing and John Jones decides to wear a Death Riders shirt. He's the only one, Haas, that bought the Death Rider merch. As right now, he's still While Netflix on our end has gotten a commercial on my other feed, they're still talking with John Jones in his Death Rider shirt. All right, Gina's warming up, and Ronda Rousey's taking a nap. She's actually literally taking a nap. She should have had a Marina Shafir there hanging out with her.
Oh, they are actually friends. They actually used to train together. I think they.
Mm-hmm. They're great friends.
Yeah, that's right. Ooh, good jab from Arm Allen. Oh shit. Sorry,
the UFC is on now, right?
Yeah, the main event's on, which I gotta admit, the main event's excellent. I will admit this card, the card definitely card's bigger, but if we're talking, but the UFC main event is the one thing people are looking forward to the most for all the fights because it's two exciting featherweights. But yeah, but this Netflix card definitely is a big deal. This is the first one. It's just more like we're waiting. It's on Netflix, obviously. So far, it's been entertaining as Lee Costa's on the ground. Arnold's kicking his legs. Costa's trying to get up, and he gets up. Ooh, good right from Costa.
There you go. Ronda looks like she's in better fighting shape. It's hard to tell from just sparring. It's hard to tell there. But remember, she does judo. One thing the judo take over in that ring on the mat is where I'm going to give Ronda a little bit of the edge. She loves doing that judo throw, even in wrestling.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, like judo's been very effective in MMA. It's something I've like over the years. Like people with judo backgrounds have had a lot of success, even defending takedowns. Like sometimes judo works with defending takedowns as well. Like even like the Russian MMA sambo, which is what like the Russians learn. It comes from judo originally because I think the founder went to Japan and learned like the judo from the Japanese, came back and like incorporated striking and made it their own with sambo, and it became like overall slowly got popular despite even though he got killed by Stalin because Stalin obviously it grew and that's why you see a lot. Habib had it, Islam Makhachev had it, Fedor back in the day had it, and it all comes from judo. So yeah, judo is one of the more effective martial arts to have as a base, especially if you're gonna like take ready for certain type of takedown, especially in clinch. So this is like that stuff.
They're doing Ronda Rousey's backstory here.
Right.
She won a bronze medal.
Yeah. It looks. I don't. It looks like she's not with her old trainer Edmund or I forget his name.
Probably
The one.
burn her bridges with him.
Yeah, probably. Probably. Even though people used to make fun of him, which I don't blame him because he wasn't the best like coach. Especially the head movement, head movement. If you know anything about MMA, you know like that's always been like a joke. Head movement, head movement. They kept yelling it, and Ronda had no head movement. She got knocked out, Holly home. It's like him. And like plus other fighters he had, like they started like declining once they started training with him. So yeah, he's like, I mean, probably burn a bridge with him, and I haven't seen him at all in this camp, so or any involving Ronda. So yeah,
Yeah, that's why she didn't have no head movement. That's why Johnny Norianis didn't like her in the WWE.
no, Emma, clinch.
Us. Do you think Diaz has a chance? That's going to be a war reel. That's going to be a freaking war, a strike, a dirty boxing war.
He's got a shot. He can do it. He's got a shot. I'm leaning Perry, but I'm not gonna act like slam dunk Perry. I'm not gonna go
I'm
that
going
far.
for the underdog Diaz, bro. I'm going with the underdog.
Tough. It's a bit somewhat competitive fight. Oh my gosh, another fucking interview. Jeez, can we get the fights already?
Remember, we had already 3 straight for 1 round knockouts. They gotta now.
I get it, but
I know.
if you're gonna be, if this
I'm
is
with
not
you.
boxing, this is not bullshit boxing. Which we don't need 10 motherfucking minutes for these niggas to walk out on the fucking cage. Hurry
You know what?
up.
They're giving us these stories rather than ad commercials. Ask the wrestling fans. The WWE
That's
wrestling
true.
fans.
Fair. That is a good point. But it's like, geez, we can.
Yeah, the building is packed. It's just stupid lights make it look empty. I know they want to be innovative and look hot and cool. That to me, it It makes the arena looks like empty.
Yeah, I don't get the lights. Like, I don't get like the. I understand what you meant. Like, they probably try to make it innovative, but it's like you're right. Like, I don't know what Balmer and the people over there were doing.
He was drinking the Ric Flair's Wool energy drink with mushrooms.
I think he was I mean, probably doing something else. It's California.
Yeah, peyote. Jake Paul got to get his time for promo. Yeah, of course. I'm surprised the Prime Energy drink ain't around. Or the
Oh,
Prime bar, the Prime
Alan
drink.
Hurts Costa. Oh, Costa responds. Sorry, I'm just.
Oh, because they're with the UFC. Prime is with the UFC. That's right.
Ooh, Costa's missed a spinning wheel kick. Times reacted to the Allen Costa fight. They both have having their moments. Costa fails his takedown. I don't Allen sprawls and gets top position. Ooh, good punches from Allen. Costa's elbow from Allen. Allen's trying to get side control.
All right, so they're just guys. No fights yet. Where right now they're having Jake Paul is conversating with Ariel Helwani and the lady from ESPN. I skip her name. I apologize. They're just going through the normal promo back and forth, and Austin's watching the UFC and main event going on Fight Night. But yeah, hit that like, subscribe if you haven't followed us. Thank you to everyone on X that's following us, man. We got a nice healthy growth and 700 plus on X. So thank you guys.
Allen holding on to Costa holding on to Allen's arm, trying to prevent Allen from doing more damage. Costa's trying to get on his feet, but Allen's doing a good job holding him down. Hammer fist. Costa trying to escape, but Allen's
CM Punk is in the building.
Allen's getting punched. Oh,
Phil Brooks is in the building. Having
that's surprising.
Octagon side.
Oh, that surprises. Oh, hammer fist from Allen.
Ellie Duncan. There you go. Ellie Duncan. Thank you so much. I tried to forget her name. I know she got some nice pair of legs, but other than that, that's it.
Spin kick fail from Costa. Allen's trying to press forward, pushing out Costa against the fence. Ooh, left hand, overhand left. I look at just missed for Allen. Left that land for Allen. Costa's still in it. Oh, Allen, if you ever watched him fight, you got good hand speed. Costa lands a 1-2. Looks like Allen's going to win this round. And the UFC main event look entertaining so far, but yeah, like I give him credit. One thing with Mike Perry I am interested in to see is how often is he gonna do leg kicks? There's always been a Diaz kryptonite is leg kicks. They do not check them. It's been one of their downfalls. Both Diaz brothers. Now, first they ever walked through it, but after a while, it just, especially with Nate Diaz, it just didn't work. I mean, and Mike Perry's not known for leg kicks, but at the same time, this is an easy target for fighting Nate Diaz. And I do wonder if Mike Perry's actually going to implement them in his fight. Something to watch out for if he does. If he does, he'll have better success of winning. If he doesn't, then it'll make. I mean, granted, Mike Perry does have power, but Nate Diaz does still have a good chin. So he's always had a good chin. So I mean, it'd be more competitive fight if Mike doesn't use leg kicks in this fight. Something to watch out for. I just remember that. It's like, oh, I should probably share that. You also. Another thing to watch out for is that Nate Diaz is known for having a lot of scar tissue, and he gets cut easy. So hopefully it doesn't, like, remember the Masvidal fight where he got that scar cut and they stopped the fight and like after the door round. That's something like that, kind of like something that I just realized that could be a problem is if Mike Perry hits him enough times, scar cut comes, especially in the right area. If a doctor stops the fight, that's something to also look out for.
Now they got a vignette. Yeah, Phil Brooks near the Octagon no bueno. Yeah. Yeah, he got knocked the fuck out twice.
He got,
He said,
oh
look
my
into
god,
my eyes and what you see. You got punch in your mouth.
That Mike Jackson fight was one of the worst fights in UFC history. The fact they put that on the pay-per-view main card was a fucking disgrace. People hated it then, and then the UFC tried to justify it, and they look like clowns for doing it. Because that is one Mike Jackson. That man sucks. I've seen his other fights. He got whooped by him. Mike, that guy's a bum. What you don't believe? Watch his fights. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And you got dog walked by him. Mike Jackson just on top of CM Punk, not even going for finish. That fight was really bad. It was like I was hoping Punk could at least do decent, and then it's like yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, they're giving some. They're just stalling for time. Got video package. Gina Carano about talking about her weight loss.
I'm surprised she was because she always looked in shape. Like when I met her, she looked in shape. Like I don't know, if it was muscle or what? Because she don't. I mean, she
When
looks
she
in
did the
shape.
movie
Like,
for the X-Men, she was for Deadpool, she was in great shape.
yeah,
She was just
exactly. Yeah.
There you go. Tell the bets. So here we go. Oh, so Kenny Florian is just here for betting, I guess. Let's see.
Betting. I thought he was the play. I thought he was the color commentator. Could have sworn.
Yeah, he does, but he's talking about the betting.
Okay, I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So it's a plus 117 for a decision for Mike Perry, plus 600 for Nate Diaz if you take the decision. Submission a plus 400 for Nate Diaz, plus 2500 for Mike Perry. Knockout or disqualification, DQ or KO, plus 185 for Mike Perry, plus 900 for Nate Diaz.
That makes sense. Diaz has the submission advantage, and Perry's more likely to get a stoppage.
Boy, they're really lingering here. Let's go.
Ooh. Damn, these boys are fighting. Allen and Costa in the UFC. Damn, they're bringing out entertaining fight. Hey, Costa crazy. There were times he looked like he was in trouble, but he survived.
See, Phil Brooks should have that fight, one more fight in the octagon against that fan that was bothering him at his wife and Bailey at
WrestleMania. Ooh, good knee from
at
Costa.
WrestleMania.
Oh, left from Allen. Damn, Costa ate it well. Damn, Costa got chin. Shit. Ezekiel
Is that
Costa.
Doughboy that's fighting?
No, that's another Costa. You think of Paulo Costa? No, he's looked good recently. He went light heavyweight, won his fight against undefeated Russian, head kick, and 6-0 now. I mean, well now he's number 6 in the lightweight division. Gotta get Paulo credit. He's turned his career around. He was Doughboy, but
Yeah, you guys hated him.
I know. It was annoying with Costa. Yeah, I did. Yeah, 'cause he was only like once a year and doing like stupid shenanigans. But at least he stopped that. Although he's still funny, hilarious on Twitter, controversial, like such a troll, but funny. He's on Twitter. Oh, now I'm thinking. Oh no, I shouldn't. Not because Paulo freaking.
Boy, they're stretching it out. They are stretching this. Oof. Stretch it, pal. They made the Burrows. This just seems like it's a knockoff of Stranger Things. Why not just keep the Stranger Things going in? They got to stretch it. They had 3 straight TKOs. Yeah. The people's main event.
Nah, they don't got stretch it. That's an old antiquated system here. Ain't nobody want to see linger for nothing. Linger, linger, linger. You're in Los Angeles. You got the traffic. That's where you're gonna linger in. You're in Los, you're in Los That's Nate has a 3-inch reach advantage. Nate Diaz is 41. Mike Perry's 34. Man. No submissions for Mike Perry. I don't see that happening for Perry in this fight.
Oh, nice. Should I start watching bare knuckle fighting? I'm gonna be honest with you, it was entertaining, Hans. But man, with all this stuff that we got going on, man, I don't if you want I say yeah, it's fun, it's entertaining, but damn, it's a lot. I used to try watching it. I did. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I liked it. The times that I watched it, I liked it.
I like it. It's fun to watch. It's very fun to watch. It is brutal but fun.
But damn, it's so much stuff for me. I tend to forget sometimes, or sometimes they take a little bit of a break, or when they between fight cards, and you forget, and it's out of sight, out of mind. But it's entertaining.
It is entertaining. It is fun to watch. Yeah, but I like it's a good product. You like to see like two people violence. You definitely like that promotion. I forget the Mohawk. I has that in a minute. The Mohawk. Gosh.
5 years. Look at all the lights, man. If your vision, or if you suffer from migraines and sensitivity, that's a bad stadium arena to be at.
Yeah. Or epilepsy,
Oof.
especially. Oof. It's a bad. Yeah, it's a horrible arena.
With all the lights and all the flashing, if you yeah, oof. That's Steve Ballmer trying to hypnotize people. Amazon. Buy Amazon.
And Nate Diaz fighting California. I definitely am pro Diaz crowd, especially in California.
Oh boy. Here we go. Nate Diaz. Let's go. All right, here we go. We get Nate Diaz coming down the ramp.
Here we go.
We'll
It's
find that
Richie
out
Scott.
right now. They're gonna announce it.
They will. Speaking of Big John, hey, there's Big John McCartney. Hey,
Yeah, it's Big John. He's there. Big John's there.
I know he retired from refereeing a couple years ago, but I remember he says he decided to go back. But I think it's a good thing because he was the best ref in MMA for a long time. He was the gold standard. It's great if he's back refereeing fights. Considering, like I said, he's been around the sports since.
Grease him up, Grandpa.
Oh, him! Oh, he's still there. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
That guy's. I forgot. He's been with Nate probably since he got in the UFC. He's been with Nate Diaz and Nick too. He's been with both of them since I think when they made their debuts. I forget his name, but he's always with them.
Nice. Here we go. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, it's sad to see where's bro. Yeah.
Oh, Nick Diaz. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's sad. Nick Diaz. I know. That does suck.
I can hear you with Giant saying. Here we go. Look at those lights. Yeah, you could get a seizure with those damn lights. Holy shit.
I know. Fuck. It reminds me of that one banned Pokemon episode in Joey Air in Japan, that infamous one. Pokemon fans, you know what I'm talking about. I called all those
Here we
kids
go.
to get seizure.
Getting booed, Mike Perry. Orlando, Florida, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, I have a feeling in the West Coast.
Yes, right. Here we go. Yeah, she's having a good time. There we go. I mean, she's got those seats there with her boyfriend. You don't guarantee he's going to Pound Town.
Damn. They touch gloves. Here we go. It's a big fight.
Let's go. Here we go. And Beltran is the referee too. Let's go. Here we go. Here it is. And oh, nice front kick here. Hold on. Here we go. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What?
Swinging. He's coming out swinging. He's coming out swinging, Nate. Come on. Watch out, Nate. Ooh.
Damn, he's rushing in, trying to get the early finish. Make be careful. Don't gas yourself out.
Diaz throwing some jabs, though. Keep that jab. Keep him awake. That jab. Utale jab. Utale jab. There we go. Nice clinch. Here we go. Trying to come out of a dirty boxing clinch. Ooh, some knees.
Hey, jabs do work MMA. Jack Strickland.
Perry just letting the hands go, though. Don't tire. He better not tire himself out, though.
Yeah.
Oh, judo throw. Nice. Takedown there by Diaz. He's trying to get the side mount. Nope.
I gotta see
Perry on top. Good slithering.
I never see Diaz do a judo throw. What? Oh, shit. That's a first.
Up kicks. Look at the up kicks.
Oh, good.
So they're allowed with up kicks here, I guess.
Yeah, it's weird. You can't be on your knees.
He took him down. Look at Diaz. Look at Diaz with the submission. Look at this. Working on the ankle.
Oh shit. Mike Perry's smart. He can survive, but you gotta be careful.
That heel hook is dangerous.
It is. It can be, but but usually with lighter weight classes, they tend to survive those. I've noticed lately, but still, it is dangerous.
Perry's going to want to get up. All right, you want to get him up. All right, Beltran's going to get him up. All right, here we go. Perry, a little nonchalant there, stepping up with his hands down. Going face first.
Right.
Nice jab. Come on. Keep that jab, Nate. But I don't like Nate Diaz. Look like he's already gassed, bro.
That's a problem.
He looks gassed, bro.
That's insane already. Damn, you're supposed to be the cardio guy. You can't be looking gassed, Nate. That's a bad look.
Oh, a liver punch. This ain't gonna go this far. Diaz is gonna get knocked out. He's gassed and he's already and he got hit.
That's crazy, man. Good punch. Oh, I love a body shot. Knee. Come on, I say you're supposed to have you have best cardio, man. You don't tell me you've been working on that lately. How you?
Oh, another punch. That liver punch, those liver punches got him. Those knees to the side.
Right.
Yeah. Nathan's done. Bro, I'm sorry. Nathan looks done.
He does.
Yeah. It's only a matter of time and Perry. He looked this guy. This is embarrassing for Nate. Come on, Nate. I don't want this
for Nate.
The last thing for you to be we see you going out.
Especially looking like this. I mean,
he looked like he might have blown his whole load on that judo takedown takeover.
That's crazy, man. That's still insane to think that's the case. Nate never looks this gas. I mean, his recent MMA fights, he doesn't look like.
Oh, right. Wait a minute. He's getting a little life here. A little jab.
Good jabs from Nate.
No. Diaz is tired, bro, already. Damn.
I say Mike needs to attack the body more. If this fight somehow goes second round, coach got to tell him attack that body more. That's money. He's got already spluttery. Nate
very misses with that home run. There's already you said soft tissue, and he's already bleeding.
Yeah, the scar tissue, man.
Scar tissue, you said. Oh, good punch! Cut him in the nose. Perry got cut.
Oh shit, that's big. Oh, that's big for Nate. That could be a problem.
Maybe if he sees blood, he turns into a shark here and go attack. Oh no, Nate looks tired too. But damn it. Or maybe that's just his face. Is that Craig Carton as a referee there?
Oh, body shot.
Diaz.
All right, from Mike.
Oh. Don't put your hands on. Yeah, he put his hands on his waist. Wait. He's got to. Let me see what he's gonna do here. 15 seconds. Well, this one's actually gonna go the first round. We're gonna get a round in. Oh, he's getting hit with some elbows though.
Damn,
7 seconds.
I'm surprised Nate put his hands on his waist like that, and Mike didn't take advantage. That was risky. Elbows.
Oh, first round. It survived.
He did. He survived. That was a good job surviving. 10-9 Mike. Like won that round. Bam. Did bigger shots, and we'll see if Nate recovers and see if Nate. How's your spawn round 2? Yeah, see that cut of Perry. If that becomes a problem of making attack it down in this round, next round.
Oh, Jake Paul giving his girlfriend a kiss. Oh, do we need to see these two clowns?
I know. What are you doing? Netflix. Production Netflix. Move.
Well, it's showing him what they do. What was it? Was that?
Netflix. Show the fighter. Show the fight camp. Show the fight. The corner man. Come on, fight it. Come on. Everybody likes
Diaz is going to go into the submission early in the second round. He may not make it to the third. Here we go. Diaz started off with some front kicks. Oh, good job. That jab caught that cut on Perry's face. So keep that snapping that jab. Keep snapping that jab. There you go. There you go. Nice activity with the jab.
Yeah, I agree. Perry, hopefully Perry attacks the body more. Considering especially had success in round 1. That's what won that big part of winning that first round. But you're right, jab for Nate's gonna be big.
For Perry going back to the body. For Perry to the body, and for Nate, he's gonna have to keep the distance with the jab.
Yep.
There you go. Another snap. Beautiful snapping of the jab. Beautiful. Yeah, 2 in a row. He missed on the third one. Good hand. Good left hand.
Ooh, nice jab.
There you go. That was a nice left hook that got to the face. Oh, there's the knee. There's the knee to the body. That hurt it. That took that. Yeah. Keep that jab. Keep that jab.
Perry, I want to see
uppercut. Oh man, some shots. Oh, some home run shots there from Perry. Oh, keep that jab. Come on. Keep him honest with the chin. Oh, there's some knee strikes. There's some elbow strikes. Excuse me. Elbow strikes. Uppercut. Perry just unloading here.
He is.
If Diaz got to survive a little bit more here. Oh, yeah, right there. You had the ribs. You should have got him more. There you go.
Right.
Now Perry looks a little tired. I saw. There you go. There's a nice combo over the top by Diaz.
Yeah.
Both men are bleeding.
Yes, they are. One thing I'm surprised, good left. I'm surprised Perry ain't going for leg kicks. I mean, I know he doesn't throw a lot of them, but I would think knowing that.
Those are ugly leg kicks, though, Austin. Ugly leg kicks by Mike Perry. Ugh. It's just like doing it just to do it.
Oh, I didn't see. I'm behind. I'm unfortunately behind. I'm trying to see. I saw a front kick, turn the leg kick. That looked bad.
That looked bad.
Still,
what was that?
That's not. That got inside leg kicks.
You're gonna see this kick that he did.
Kick. Oh, that. I guess trying to joke some shit. Just I guess to catch him off guard. It's not the best, but.
What do you think? He's a naked gun?
He thinks he's Anderson Silva.
Uh-oh. Now again, the scar tissues is because he's bleeding, and now the blood is starting to get all over his face and in his eyes. He's getting the MMA version of the Crimson Mask.
Yeah, you can't see. Yeah, that's a problem, especially where the cut is. Oh, Mike might just attack that side of the face.
Ooh. Oh, what a knee! Nate goes down. Garrett goes down, but not. It wasn't a knockdown. Well, here we go.
Slip,
but. Oh, wait a minute. Trying to put ground and pound. Trying to get a ground and pound.
trying to finish it. He
Uh-oh.
saw it.
Now this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be interesting because they got a lot of blood and there's slipperage and on that grounding pound. Let's see. He still keeps
Right.
grounding.
Right. Yeah, exactly. The blood can make it somewhat trickier for Nate to get a submission hold. Well, even though it's his own blood, but still, especially if it rubs off Mike's body. Ooh, good right from that land for Perry.
Yeah, look at the visual when he gets some from the mat. He is covered in blood.
Oh yeah, he's covered. Yeah, his back, the back of his back of his head somehow. He's covered in blood.
Wow, that crimson mask, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, Nate catches him right, but still nothing. Side kick does nothing for Mike. Mike advances. Body shot from Mike. Elbow for Mike. Nate lands, but oh damn, I saw a gush of blood.
Oh, another shot to the. Don't hold on to the cage.
Can't do that. Ooh.
27 seconds. I'll ask this question because on my end, we got 17 seconds left before the round ends. If you're Nate Diaz corner and you see this punishment, do you throw in the towel?
If he does, maybe no, because you want to see if they're around Perry slows down. But
what a knee! Saved by the bell, by the horn. Oh, that's saved.
Oh, you heard? Oh, he dropped him. Saved by the bell. Oh shit! Wow, Nate is getting his ass whooped by Perry.
Right on the horn of the bell. The knee came right up and knocked him. Oh, bro, you got if you're his team, you got to throw in the towel, bro. You can't for safety.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they do. Oh man, that blood, the water, sheesh. Look at that. It's like rain. It's a puddle. It's like a fountain of blood. Oh, he's got a cut in the head, like the side, like this part of the head. If you see the cut, and then of course there's one like here. Yeah.
The fight has stopped.
It stopped it. It stopped it. It had to. Yeah, they had to. You don't see cornermen stopping their fights in MMA. Boxing that's more common in MMA, but that makes sense. I get why. Yeah.
I was saying it. I told you right before the match, before they got to the round. If you're his corner, you have to come to that realization. He's an elder fighter, and it's not going to help him. That's enough. He's not going to hurt his career or his legacy. Stop the fight.
Yeah, man. I mean, this was still Mike Perry, man. Good performance. Like you never, like I said, Nate never like. He lost fights, got dominated, but never like beat up like that. Where he looked like he gassed out round one and like got dropped and it hurt. Yeah, man. This is Nate at the end. So you had to call the fight. Oh, Stitch Duran's there. Okay, I see. It's quite man. They're gonna show the knee. Yeah, then.
Bro, he took that knee right there in that same temple where the cut is. Nah, you're good. You're good, bro. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, perfectly placed knee. Yeah, this was bad. You're muted, Ed.
No, I'm muted. I'm also on the Discord, and we have a couple people on the Discord, and we're conversating back and forth with our conversation. They don't hear you, but they hear me on the Discord. So I was just answering a couple questions on the Discord channel.
My bad. Sorry, my bad.
No, you're good. I didn't tell you. I should have told you. But I'll be right back because I know the main event. Let me be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Nate Nate's never been bled like that or got dominated like that before. That was like a first time. Like it was that bad. I mean, he's been dominated before and beat up, but now like this, where it's bloody, all these cuts, just looked outclassed like that. I mean, Nate's older and he is kind of washed, so but still, I mean, I thought Perry would win, but I thought it might be chance to be somewhat competitive because I didn't know Perry. But man, Perry, 7 year difference, younger. He looks in better shape than he's been. Perry, so good job, Mike Perry, man. Orlando, man. Guys from Orlando, 2-0 in this card, man. How about that? Shout out to the people from the Orlando area who are here. 407 321. But yeah, I mean, who knows? I mean, it could be Nate's last fight. I don't know. Nate may not want to go out like that, but But if he took damage like this, I mean, it's only gonna get worse the longer he keeps fighting. So we don't know, like, if what's next for Nate. You would think maybe this could be it, but should be it. But damn, we'll see. Freaking a beating from Mike Perry, man. Good job, Mike Perry.
Yeah, I think Nate is going to retire here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Northern DC. Yeah, both of you comments made the point. Yeah. I mean, I agree.
I knew he was going to get. I knew he was getting tired.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, still working the cuts. His cut man Stitch Duran for Nate Diaz. As Mike's doing the interview with Ariel.
Good job.
Man, Nate looked bad, but
Oh, he went MMA. Everybody wants a piece of Jake Paul, huh?
kind of it's kind of hard to. Yes, I don't know. What's the best look. Everyone going after Jake ever made,
Everybody wants a piece of make.
especially if you're trying to quote compete the UFC.
Austin, I think he goes to Edwards to the our barber shop. I think I seen him there.
Really?
I think he goes to Blue Point
Blue Point?
to our barber shop.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think I
Yeah.
seen him. I think because I'm like, damn, I that face. I'm like, damn, I know I seen that face before. I'm like, who? Now I'm gonna look for the tattoo. Like I
Yeah.
don't remember because I always because yeah. I think he goes. I think he does go to our barber shop.
That'd be crazy. Maybe. Hey, weird. I thought I would notice him, but damn. I know he's from the Orlando area, Orlando, but still, like, who knows? That'd be crazy.
Yeah, because I know Edward told me he has. There's an MMA fighter that he gets a haircut there, but he doesn't know his name. You know these guys. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're just their client.
They know everybody's life story, but they don't know. Yeah.
That's true. That's so true. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm also intrigued to see Jake Paul in an MMA fight. Oh my god, when they take him to the mat, he'll shit himself.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
And yeah, shout out to Mike. Mike prepared good
Jake has
victory,
proved
man.
incredible since he started. He's got legit power too. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. Jake has proven people a little doubt at first. You know, at first it was a little bit of a comedic, but he's really. I got to give him to them. He's committed to the art.
Yeah, yeah. He's been training a lot. Been training Puerto Rico for a while and training that gym. I forget that gym, but yeah, he's taking it seriously. Um, train for Jake.
There's a couple of wrestlers from the WWE there. Rusev is there with CJ Perry.
I'm I'm surprised they're there. That well, MMA, yeah. Boxing, no, but yeah.
All right, main event now. This has been a freaking good card. Very entertaining card, Austin. Very entertaining here.
Yeah, it's been yeah a lot of action, lot of action. So yeah, I will say that.
And main event, let's go. Man, thank you, man. Can we get to a thousand watch viewers on the X app? We're so close.
Go people, we can do it. Don't forget to this video like as well. Appreciate the love and support you guys give us. Thank you guys for watching us as we get ready for the main event. Oh yeah, I forgot you have the international flyweight card. I forgot Benoit Saint-Denis taking on Patty Pimblett as Patty returns after his loss to Gaethje against the rising contender from France. I was
Oh,
mentioning French MMA earlier, and Benoit Saint-Denis, which
Patty the Batty.
kind of England versus then UFC. Wow, UFC getting Patty and Connor in the same card. That whole region, Ireland, UK. Then you got Benoit in France, that European market. Just realized that, but I forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot. I freaking
I don't
Robert
think
Whitaker.
Joshua took him serious and should have ended him sooner.
Yeah. I saw it doing Joshua Fury finally. I thought because I remember Joshua after the Jake fight got in that awful accident in Nigeria. His friends got killed. It was just I was surprised. I was like, damn, he's fighting.
All right, we're waiting for the main event. It has not started yet, so appreciate everyone that's watching along with us. Yeah, we going to get to 1,000 viewers? So definitely wanted to hopefully get us going for the main event. Let's go. Retweet,
Let's
like,
go.
share.
Yeah,
Appreciate
yeah,
everyone.
yeah. As as we got main event times we weigh. I do want to mention that Robert Whitaker's moving with the light heavyweight 329 international flyweight taking on Nikita Krylov. Big fight, but Weird Whitaker's moving up to light heavyweight. I don't get that, but he's doing it. And yeah, it's a lot of news for International Fight Week, which as we wait, Ronda and Gina, as Ronda's doing final stretches as Gina's walking around. Both of them. First time.
They're playing Fiend. Oh God, a good song. But we got. I know if you're on the international feed, you're getting a commercial Man on Fire. But over here on the US, you're getting the promo package, which was weird. Usually it's the other way around.
Right.
There we go. Here we go. The main event.
Main event time, and
Main event, pal.
if
Main event.
Ronda can go out there and look like her old self and get that use her judo experience, Gina's in trouble. But if she can, and this comes striking fight, I don't know how much Ronda strikes improved because her striking was always bad. And Gina should have the advantage striking because Gina has Muay Thai fights. not like a ton, but still, she has Muay Thai fights as well as MMA fights. So
They got Cat.
yeah, you would think.
They got Cat Sagano on their commentary.
Oh yeah, makes sense. Oh yeah, she fought Ronda. Yeah, the heck is what's going on?
She's done, right? She hasn't done anything. She's already. She should be done
No,
already.
she should be. I'll be surprised. I haven't heard anything about Kat Zingano.
No, she was last in Bellator.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm taking Gina. I'm rooting for Gina too.
Me too.
I'm rooting
but
for
I
Gina
think
as
Ronda's
well.
already-
This is the way. She's in the Mandalorian. Let's go.
What the heck?
All right, nothing much is happening. We got a little bit of a main event time. You could watch the main event on our Discord. Plain and simple. Head on over to Discord. We got the main event going on. It's got showing. Come on over. Definitely. Come check this out. We're on the Discord channel. Plain simple. Click the Discord. You're able to watch along with us. We got 1,000 plus watching. Let's go. Appreciate everyone. Appreciate everyone.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
guys.
Gracias.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
You guys are awesome.
Yes, indeed. We appreciate every single one of you. Thank you very much.
The main event on a real good card tonight. 4 matches, all stoppage. 3 out of the 4 doesn't even get out of the first round. The second fight was called at the second round. Smart stoppage, TKO stoppage. Smart move. Love it. Here we go. Good night here. They have a countdown, so the fight will not start until 9.5 minutes from now. So we got 9.5 minutes. You still got your snacks. You still got time to get a refill, a snack, drink, or a cold one. Also, definitely get over to the Discord and yeah, definitely. There you go.
Exactly. Yeah.
This is a wonderful night here for MVP MMA. Great job there, and for Netflix getting into this. There we go. WWE icon. Who's this? CM Punk in the building.
Oh
He
wow.
got a cowboy hat.
Punk with a cowboy hat.
It just says cowboy hat. It's not the Dallas Cowboy hat.
No, I know. I'm
The
talking about, I know. Yeah, the Cowboys wear. I'm talking about, I know. I was like, him wear that hat? No, I just wouldn't expect that. Him wearing an actual cowboy hat.
Look at Jay Glazer in the background.
Oh, huh?
Alicia Baumgartner. Carmen Electra. She's out there bobbing her head. She's in top form, huh? David Spade, he's still alive?
Shout out Dave Spade.
Look at Tommy Lee. My God.
Him being live is shocking. Tommy Lee, that's more shocking than David.
Michael Irvin.
Michael Irvin, funny. There we go. Sorry that my TV acting out. Now it's working. Sorry if I've been quiet. I've been trying to fix that. But
All right, we got a countdown still. There's a countdown. It hasn't started yet. They have a little bit of countdown, about 5 minutes, about 5 to 5 minutes before they get the match going.
then 5 minutes still. Jeez, all right. Fuck. Linger, 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 linger. Terrible. Linger, linger, terrible. We don't want no linger. Wait, what? Oh, what is. This can't be real. What? Hang on. Armored Suriken, really? Damn, there was an incident that happened earlier in the card where Armin Sarukian, the number one lightweight in the UFC, got in like almost got an altercation with one of the fighters who fought in the prelims. Yeah, I just found this out just now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like
Oh damn.
yeah.
What? Where were they tonight in the UFC? Were they back in the Were they in the
Apex,
at, at home and in what you call it? Oh, they
Vegas?
were in arena.
No, they're in
They were in
Apex.
Apex.
Yeah,
Okay. What's going on, Omega Alphaton? Who's
Omega
nervous
sucks.
about Ronda Rousey? I'm looking forward to it. Not too nervous. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm
I'm just
enthusiastic.
I'm just curious. That's curiosity, not
I'm,
nervousness. Curiosity for me,
I'm enthusiastic.
right?
We still got time. They're stretching. I mean, they're stretching. We want to get the action going. But yeah, of course. Yeah, y'all been great. You've been great tonight. Appreciate everyone joining us and watching along with us again. Very, very appreciative. It's been a while. I haven't done an MMA with you. Watch
Yeah,
along.
true. Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, yeah. Armin tried to go at it with like one of the fighters after their fights, and they were talking. Yeah, it's like the Armin Surkin always find ways to make noise. I gotta give Armin credit. This guy went from like this time a year ago to being almost game, not a guy who people were down on, to all of a sudden being everywhere and being celebrated. This freaking this generational like run he's on with all the streamers and getting intentions. Crazy his star power has grown. As they should have tailored seats, Gina's gonna have an inch reach advantage. 5'8" Gina, 5'6" Ronda, 140, 142 pounds. 142, 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 142 pounds. I did not know Gina's
Here we
44. Man, I
go.
did not know that. Damn.
Okay, man. Appreciate you tonight. You've been great joining us. Thank you so much. Definitely. I can't wait to see the rating numbers for this event. You know what, Haas? Yes. Yes. The, the prelims. The prelims was on YouTube, according to Tuna Fish Meltzer. I had over 375,000 views for the prelims on YouTube. So he's getting ready. He's getting ready. He's getting locked and loaded how to start glazing YouTube numbers since the billionaire boy toy will be taking his production to there on there soon. So he's getting himself ready to start glazing the YouTube numbers. He says, "Oh, those are great numbers, 340,000." So he's
It's
getting
actually
ready.
got one point.
He's already in practice.
It's actually got 1.8 million.
Oh, 1.8 now. It went up.
Gina's better make her way to the octagon as entrance is coming.
How bad? Oh, how bad? Ooh, I'll tell you how bad. Ooh, oof. Yeah. There she is. There she is. She looks incredible. Yeah.
She does. She looks.
Production value is the event is incredible. I agree with you. I agree with you. Whoever does this production value, whoever does the production for Netflix for this show, bro, if I'm Anthem Sports, I'll find out if I can afford them to bring them on for TNA.
If they want to spend money, those fuckers are cheap as fuck. Anthem Sports they are cheap. They are no.
Ooh, a little spicy language there by her. Here we go. Is she gonna use the Roddy Piper music or Joan Jett?
Joan Jett. That'd be Joan Jett. She used to come out to that in UFC. That was her thing. That was her.
Here we go. Let's see. Yep. There we go. Joan Jett.
On a walking straight, just was walking, rushing. Not
Yeah, she
rushing.
went right to the beeline. She ain't playing any games. This is what I want. Let's go. Oh, here we go.
Red, never mind. I say blue gloves. I thought the blue gloves enters first in the
Yeah, you
octagon.
can hardly hear the music. You're right. You're right. And at least on the broadcast. But I'm pretty sure it's loud in the arena. I think they grounded that out. Ronda Rousey looked like Lord. Good morning. I don't know if Mazadov's still gonna go. Do you think Mazadov still got fights in him?
I, I don't think he's serious. He said he's making a comeback, but I don't think he's serious. The way he's talking,
I like
like
Mazadov, but
he
yeah,
contradicts himself when he talks about it. Literally he was waiting for the Conor fight. He was hoping for a Conor fight. It just didn't happen. They chose Holloway over Conor. I mean, over him, which I guess makes more sense for both guys. But I don't think Marab Darashvili in Gina's corner. Wow, the former bantamweight champion Marab. I didn't expect to see him there. Hey, good for him. Hey, I say she can she can develop his pace and cardio, which is impossible. She's unstoppable. Doodle, doodle. Floor skills? You talking about grappling? It's Ronda. If that's what you're asking. If that's what you mean like floor
yeah,
skills, I assume that's what you mean.
yeah. The grappling on the ground, the ground
Yeah,
game.
yeah, Ronda. Oh, Ronda.
Better yet, Perry Mazadov to screw it. Throw in McGregor. I don't think Diaz is gonna fight anymore. I think Diaz is done.
Yeah, I think that would not be surprised. That's it. I can totally see. Yeah, I don't think I was. Yeah, I think that's it for Diaz.
Yeah,
But we gotta see what McGregor. Yeah, yeah,
we gotta see
yeah.
how
Plus we
McGregor
got
looks. Yeah, against Holloway.
which he could look bad. It's Holloway still in his prime. I mean, yeah, he lost to Charles, but it's not like he took shit ton of damage. Although he did well to feint. There were a lot of submission attempts. To be fair, but still, it's. I mean, we got. I don't like McGregor's chances basically in that fight. I do not like him. I don't like him.
Gina only has 8 matches.
Gina Carano, yeah, like 8. Yeah, it wasn't a lot. It was weird because she got
She's not
popular
winning this.
quickly. What?
She's not gonna win this. I thought she had more matches.
No fights. No, she did not. She had a few. It's that she got popular quickly because I think cute woman fighting, doing well, and so you have all that. It just got popular
I can see
quickly.
that switch, Paul, for instead of Diaz. I can see that.
MMA, okay,
When he said he wants to get involved in it, why not?
yeah, true, but
All right, here we go, ladies. Ladies, here we go. Big
John
Big
McCarthy's the
John
ref.
McCarthy.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Look at that. All right, shout out to him, legend of the sport.
Here we go, main event here, and the
UFC.
women. Look, how sad is this? That MMA women could do main event, but in all elite wrestling they can't close a Dynamite.
They have a few times. Yeah, they have.
There we go.
If you
Oh,
know,
takedown.
pay attention.
Ronda Rousey
takedown.
took her down immediately. But Carano
She might have
cool and
mount.
collective. Oh, wait a minute. Nope.
No, she
Don't
got
be too
mount. That's bad.
confident. Oh,
Go for the
armbar.
armbar.
It's over. It's over.
Oh, she got it. Oh, come on. That was quick. Damn.
That's it?
Yep.
That's it. Wow.
That doesn't that and the visual afterwards, that's just
That's it.
they are gonna
That's it.
they are gonna get roasted hard by the MMA community.
Wow.
They are gonna get both of them are they're gonna get roasted anyway.
Wow. She got
Now they're gonna
roasted
get roasted.
quick.
Trust me, they are gonna get roasted so hard. It's gonna be next level. They are gonna get this can't battle MMA community. They are ruthless. They do not.
Bro, that was quicker than a freaking virgin losing his virginity to a hot chick.
Exactly. That was quicker than.
Holy moly.
They look. I know, Ron, and they're crying afterwards. That's just, I mean, I get it, but man, they are gonna get roasted hardcore. They are gonna get roasted.
They did get paid, Sean. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Damn, damn, it's like I understand.
The main event, but the main event didn't live, but the card was good.
I would do the people with Joe Rogan impressions. Who freaking does that? Gina Carano. Who does that? No one. If you know, you know. Ronda takes her down, gets mount position. She
was gonna get her elbow tap broken. You had to.
You have to.
There was no other ifs. There was no ifs, ands, or buts.
True, yeah, you had to. It's just that how easy she just let her get that position. That was just.
She was gonna hyperextend that elbow. She had a tap.
Well, yeah, of course she had a tap. It's just, of course, it's just that like the bad hand positioning, bad defense that just made it easier to get that arm bar. That's what it was.
Yeah, she should have taken a match at she could wrestle in double or nothing now.
Probably not. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Tony Storm's. I don't know what's going
on. Holy crap, that was interesting there. Interesting night. All in all, don't let this deter. It was a successful night for MMA, for an alternative MMA card for on UFC, not Bellator. Was a successful night in my opinion.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it has moments. It was entertaining. Some mismatches, but entertaining. The right guy won. The second fight, why can I, damn it, why have trouble with French names? Fuck. Price won, so that was a big thing. That was what they needed. Now it's up to, like, say, MVP do right with him.
Look, Ronda Rousey, I know people are going to be a little disappointed, but Ronda Rousey, you could say, is the female version of a Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson finishes opponents early. You know, for the amount of fanfare, main event, hype, people want to see her in her height of her career. To me, she's the female version of Mike Tyson, and for her to finish early like this, I'm not going to get too bothered. I'm not. Yeah, she did get last match. She did get beat. Ronda Rousey and got whooped. It's like when Mike Tyson took on a couple. Was it Lennox Lewis? Didn't look so strong, but then he finished strong. It was a good night. It was a very good night for them. It was a very good night. A main event, yes, we would have liked a little longer, but hey, that's what it risk.
I am gonna say that I get it. 15 minutes of ads for 15 seconds of action. It's like game blue. It's like a female foreplay and then 15 seconds of intercourse.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, exactly. Most of them are in UFC. If not UFC, they're in their entire Rising here, a little bit of KSW or Octagon in Czech Republic. Yeah, but I agree. You're all right though.
No, the building is not empty. The building. This is on the Discord side. The building is full. It has a lot of people in it. It's just those damn lights shield you from seeing. The building has a nice crowd. It's. I don't know if it's sold out, but it's a lot of people there. It's just we can't see with those damn stupid lights. I'm
Right.
flashing. You can't see it. The building is packed.
Right. Yeah, it was decent. It was a decent crowd. It looked like a decent crowd, and yeah, and plus, yeah, those lights do not help, and yeah, those lights are just so distracting. I don't know why. True, man. Fair point, Sean. Fair point. But we'll see what's next for. I mean, this was solid card for MVP. Like I said, there were some ups, some downs, but a lot of finishes, which is good, what you want. It's can they sustain that? I think if they do a second card, it's the second card. I think that ironically, the second card is actually more important than this one. I think they have that's for me. If I think MVP, I think if they do another one, the second one's going to be the more important because that would tell everything you need to know.
I mean, there we go. I'm looking forward to see their second card. I want to see their second card, who they could get, what fights are going to go, and where and what city they were able to do this and this for tonight. I don't know if they're going to run the Los Angeles market again. You don't want to burn out the market. Or do they stay there? Do they make that like their kind of stick? It'll be interesting to see where they go next and who they get in these cards. Could we get a Kobe Covington
Nah,
or is he still with the UFC? Who's not
yeah,
or Michael? He's still okay. Some people that are not round. I think it's gonna be Cyborg and Ronda Rousey. I could see that.
I would. I doubt. I wish, but I doubt it. I mean, it's like I mean, I wish it would happen earlier, but at the same time,
Money
I don't know if
talks.
Ronda wants to. True, but Ronda's got money. Ronda lives like a farm. She like I heard she has like a farm life. Money does talk, but
Well, I compare her to Mike Tyson. I kind of see my more like Brock Lesnar. But yeah, I understand. So hey, that's her nice submission under 1 minute.
yeah.
Under 1 minute, that's the nine. This is not an anomaly to happen, and this is the nine. So there's been all 8 others. Holly Holmes. You know what? Why not? If it's there, if it's available, money talks. It's going to be interesting to see the numbers. They're going to get their analytics. They're going to get all the numbers that they tallied up either by viewership, sponsorships, the creative buzz on the internet, the viewers, and the talk. If it's a success, which I'm not I see for now as I'm saying it, I think it is. I think we're going to get one more card. I think we're getting
Yeah.
one more card. How quick of a turnaround? I can't tell you. I don't know how hard. I'm not in that realm yet, or in that how to see how quickly they could do a production with the and get everything correctly, and not only that, get the fighters in shape, whoever they want to get, and so forth, and come to money agreement, camps, all that stuff. Wouldn't be surprised if we see something in October, November. I could see
Yeah,
something along the lines.
true. Yeah, I agree. I think October, November, probably if they do another one. And like I said, that's I don't know who, but they have to do. Yeah, like I
I
said,
wouldn't be surprised. I'll make
me
this
personally,
Austin
they want to
statement.
see long term. This is long term, not short term. Long term.
Remember, Eagle FC started off a little bit strong, and then they phased out.
What?
Eagle FC. I can see them running Miami. MVP is gonna wait after the UFC show at the White House. We will find out. We will find out. Austin, you're probably frozen, right? Let me make sure for Austin to get back. Austin's frozen. I'll get Austin back because we're gonna say goodnight once Austin returns on the stream on that. He's 44. All right. Okay, she never knows. So she might have one more fight because she didn't get anything out. I mean, she got in great shape. She trained. She got cardio. She was there. All right. So tonight she became Westbrook, Manny Lowe, and all that good stuff. So yeah, Austin's having some technical difficulties there. Wanted to get him on to say goodnight. Austin does all the MMA reports. The young man does everything. He covers the Austin's Octagon Report from the UFC. He breaks things down from fighting analysis, his thoughts, the rankings, the different fighting style, their background, where it comes from, whatever gym, and what region, and of course a lot of encyclopedia knowledge from him, from going back to the original Pride, Bellator, KS, all the different fighting companies, and that some of these fighters have you seen and done, and different styles. And Austin does a great job with that. He really is, really was a fun, and he does a great job with this. So yeah, and yeah, this was an enjoyable watch along. Yeah, this was a very enjoyable watch along, Haas. Very enjoyable, very fun. And when I get a chance to do it with my son, it's cool. Sometimes I gotta let him do his thing with the MMA and not come on, just for the big fights and help him out there. And maybe, Chef Dan was his partner. Him and Chef Dan used to do this every Thursday night, and they would knock it out of the park. And then with the watch alongs, we'll do the 3-man crew. It was a good job there. Guys did a phenomenal job. Yeah, somebody get her horse so she could ride off in the sunset. There we go. Saddled up. Saddled up. But hey, please, Austin's jumping on back on. Please hit that like and subscribe. If you're on the YouTube side, help us grow our channel. We definitely will love you to return. We will love to continue doing more and more, and the support and love, not just UFC coverage. We're doing also all professional wrestling with interviews, recaps, and all that good stuff. The watch alongs as well, and also basketball, all the NBA. And now we have the smoking session joining us. They're going to be part of the channel, the network. They're pop culture, wrestling, you name it, you got it. These guys are awesome, great conversation and banter, and just fun hijinks, and breaking down everything in the world of professional wrestling and sport in general. So this is a great time to help us continue to grow. Everyone on X, follow us, all on handles on social media. Myself, PGH Chris, Haas, Knuckle Brew, of course, K Dot, and Nap God, of course, and follow every one of us from the crew. We have a nice big crew now. We're getting in, and it's getting larger. It's getting larger, and we wanted you to be part of this community and join us on there, man. Thank you guys. Were phenomenal tonight. This was a fun night. Austin, give your final thoughts before we say goodnight.
So I don't know, this computer fucking annoying as fuck. But yeah, what was I saying? What the this card? Oh yeah, this card was, it was entertaining finishes, which you can ask for. I mean, the main event was I mean, Ngannou looked like himself, which you kind of expected. Nate Diaz definitely looked washed and old. He really did. Perry's tough, but damn, Nate looked washed and old. I gotta be honest, losing gassing out that early, which he never does. Yeah, it's time. And then Ngannou looked good. Parise, like I was saying, if they're serious MVP and really want to make a noise, go France with Parise as your main event. Don't you have or Ngannou, because Ngannou, for those you don't know, went to France from Cameroon. Started his MMA journey in France. And I say France because France is, they're big on MMA right now. There's a boom, there's a French, little boom right now, and that's why I mentioned that. If they want to be serious, like truly, truly serious, if Priese is a free agent, doesn't have a KSW, because I don't know if he's still the situation for him over there. Because I know at one point he was their champion, and I think they have been willing to work with other promotions. So I believe he's a free agent, but I'm not sure. But if he's a free agent, yeah, he should be your next main eventer. I know he's not going to bring the numbers Ronda Gina does, but long term, especially they see that crowd in France, or even him as the co-main event, Ngannou main event in France. Either way, that's just a suggestion if they really want to go that next level, MVP, and truly prove that they actually are trying to be an alternative long term rather than be just hot for a minute, like the new hotness, and then just disappear, like you were mentioning Vigo FC before my computer crash. But yeah, like I said, had memorable card. Like I said, there was memorable moments, which is a good thing. You want memorable moments, so yeah, it's gonna be memorable, and hopefully it can get better. We'll see. Like I said, the second card I think is the most important now than even this card. We'll see what's up with that. But thank you guys for watching and listening to us on the different platforms: YouTube, Rumble, Twitch, X, Twitter, Instagram, Kick, all the platforms. Thank you guys for watching, listening. We appreciate love, support. 1,000 people still watching us. It's incredible. I appreciate every one of you. My dad does. Everyone does. And don't forget to give the video a like, share. Thumbs up, and hear your comments. We thought in the card, favorite moments, we see next, etc. Definitely like to hear your thoughts as well. But thank you guys. Appreciate it. Have a good day, good night, and
have a good night. And I love that statement. It felt like HBO boxing, FBO's fight nights on a Saturday night. It did. It felt like that.
That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. Like good
it
one.
Did.
I mean,
and if you get that feeling restored, because I know that gets thrown a lot in wrestling, feeling is restored. But no, if you get this big fight feeling, seriously, that it's needed. Right now, the UFC is not generating that right now. I'm sorry, I hate to say it.
Yeah.
For their, maybe the now this is going to propel. I'll be honest with you. This MMA tonight is really. I was already intrigued, but I really want to see the UFC at the White House. I definitely wanted to see that. And this is, and they're going to put on a show like they have to top this show here, which, and this is nothing. These are people that you could say could be washed up or out over the hill, but they all fucking delivered. Great job there. Great job. Good night for everyone here, all along here on the network, the channel, everybody watching along. You guys are great. Appreciate every one of you guys. May the sports be with you guys. Don't forget, please hit that like, subscribe, and share. Follow us, and we'll see you next one. I always say this Friday nights. I'm going to say it this Saturday night. I always say this. If you're out there, whether you're going to have if you're in a sports bar or you're in a bar and you're watching on whatever, if you can hear the sound of our voice, make sure you get an Uber. Make sure you're not driving impaired. Make sure you have a designated driver. And if you're going out or you're out somewhere, please be aware of your surroundings. Just because you might not be impaired, be aware of your surroundings. We're in some dangerous times out there in the world. So just be always a careful surroundings. We want you to arrive alive and make sure you get back, not just to watch along with us, but to get back to your loved ones and your family. So we always say that to everyone on the weekends, and make sure you always get home safe and sound. So we really appreciate everyone again. From me to you, may God bless you guys. Have a good night, and may the sports be with you always. Have a good night, guys.